Leroy Janky. There you go. I did it.
Virgin.
Not really. Kind of half
It'll
did it.
take about a minute for me to be able to see the stream.
That's alright. I'm in the mood for some Minecraft music. I don't know about you, Emily.
Oh boy. I forget his name. Jeff.
Jeff.
What's his name? The ginger one.
Jeb.
Mojang. Let me check my microphone.
It's probably gonna be pretty quiet.
Oh yeah, it's fine. Never mind.
It's probably gonna be pretty quiet. The music, but like, is it functioning? I love this part of the stream where we're like, "Is it on yet?" We never get good at it. We're always sort of like, "What's going on?"
Smart Television's here. Sloth is here.
How are we doing, lads?
Makov is queer.
Oh.
Wilkins is here. Wilkins says, "Good news, I don't have work today."
Hey, it makes a fucking difference. He's gonna be pulled back down to the mines.
I was about to say tell your wife to fuck off, but it's your
It's his boss. You know that they're not in a monogamous relationship. The boss is like, you know, cheating on her already established husband with Wilkins. Wilkins is a stallion. I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Emily.
You what?
Wilkins is a stallion. He's like getting like.
I didn't know he was a horse.
That's the thing. He is related to the croaker, so that's why croaker doesn't talk to him anymore, because he's like, "My brother, you have become a horse. I do not like you anymore."
Makov said some bad things happened on Discord and they had to make another new account.
What the fuck happened to you, Makov?
What are you doing, man?
Threatening to bomb people or something, are we?
Sloth said he just hit the button and it works fine.
Which button?
What button?
What button?
What are you on about?
What button?
Stephen the King says hi.
How are we doing, Stephen the King?
Johannes says hi.
How are we doing, Johannes?
Gordina Brown says Gordon Brown.
Gordina Brown.
Smart Television says, "Emily, were you a wolf girl, dolphin girl, or a horse girl as a kid?"
A dolphin girl.
No.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. I can't get the circle.
I'd say wolf.
Furry.
Awoo. I would have been a horse girl, but I only rode a horse twice, and both times I did, they pissed or shit, and it scared me. So
Aww.
There's nothing like sitting on a horse while it's shitting or pissing. You're just
Mom, something happened to the horse.
It's like standing behind someone masturbating. You're sort of like, oh well, I don't know what to do. I'll just wait for you to be done then.
Last time I go to Burger King.
I think me and my mum rode horses once, and hers took a shit, and I was behind her, and mine walked in it, and then the girl behind me the whole way was the whole time.
That's very, very funny.
And I was just like, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, Mama encouraged it to poop.
Axolotl with a well rod here.
Are we doing Axolotl with a well rod?
Stephen the King's off work right now.
Hey, everyone's off work today. I picked the right day to stream.
Wilkins said, "Bad news, I gotta do some shit related to school, so would have to leave later." What the fuck?
No, Wilkins! Wilkins, you almost had me. You had a good stream almost.
Leroy, the 300-foot ghoul, has a name. It's Maypole.
Maypole.
Says Smart Vision.
Maple the giant. I didn't know. I thought it was a male giant ghoul. I didn't know it was some of that ghoulisy.
Wilkins said, "I'm a toad muppet, not a horse muppet." Get it right, Leroy.
You still haven't looked into the croaker, Wilkins, so you don't understand.
Oscar Morris says, "Hi, Leroy. Can't stop by for long with no Wi-Fi until the second recently moved house. Bye."
Oh no.
Aw, best of luck with the move. Care. Unpack your tissues.
Why? What's it going to
blow your nose?
What's it going to be crying for?
Silly. Oh.
What's it going to be crying for?
For not having Wi-Fi for another fucking week.
Oh, I hate... Yeah, when we first moved in, it took us fucking... What was it? Forever to get Wi-Fi installed here.
Sloth said, "I mean, I hit the go live button and it just works." It just works. Though sometimes it can take near a minute. Yeah, last time we did it took a whole ass minute before it showed we were live. And there was a fucking delay as well.
Yeah.
It seems a bit better this time off, though.
I don't like the delays, because I feel like it makes it a bit awkward.
It's the only thing about... Premieres, yeah. There's a bit of a delay.
I love premiering, because it's very fun, and everyone sits in the chat being all like, "Oh no, I'm going to poo," and it's like, everyone can get hyped.
Smart Television says, "Leroy, is Emily still a Rainbow Dash in the streets and a Fluttershy in the sheets?" Oh no.
Yes. It's more swapped, you know what I mean?
What the fuck? Say something really fucking confusing, like I'm DJ Pony in the streets and Spike the Dragon in the sheets.
Big Mac in the sheets. Yup.
Ugh, I've got PTSD. Anyway.
I love that. Tracy tried to pull that to me. You tried to make it weird, Tracy, and I made it wholesome again.
Don't sexualize me. It's turning me on.
That's my secret fetish. Don't tell anyone.
Axelot says, you'll ever heard / play Titan... Oh my god, I thought that said tinfoil.
Tinfoil.
Titanfoil. Oh my god.
Titanfoil 2.
Titanfall... Fuck me. 2. It's a very fun movement and mech shooter.
Yeah, I remember. I haven't played Titanfall 2, but I remember when Titanfall came out.
Can't even fucking pronounce it. Let alone
I thought it was funny.
God damn.
When Titanfall 2 came out, everyone was like, lol, it's the new TF2. Get it?
Twofold 2.
Twofold 2. Titanfall looks really cool, but it's not my sort of game because I'm not very good at games, believe it or not. You know, I know I've got a reputation as an epic pro gamer that goes to EVO every year, but like I'm actually not. I go to the smelliest game conventions around.
Speaking of being smelly, Stephen the King's got to go.
Oh, take care, Stephen the King.
Granite's here. They say, hey, they say, hey Leroy, I have returned. Also, I think my Fedora man is jealous.
Oh, why is your Fedora man jealous? What's he done?
Smart Television says, Leroy, for us non-Brits, what are wombles?
A womble is a strange, fluffy white cartoon character that makes you want to recycle. I don't know why this. Huh?
Are they white?
I don't know. Maybe they're grey. I forgot what colour they are.
Oh, they are. Holy shit! I forget.
That was just a guess too. I remember seeing them like years ago, and like I don't really know what they are. I just remember they used to have this song on the radio that would just go, "Remember you're a womble," and everyone would be like, "They like to recycle," and I didn't really know why. I just heard they like to recycle.
They eat their poop.
They do. They're like wombats that lay the square turds and then gnaw on them.
Johanna says, just got back on Monday from a trip to Puerto Escondido.
Oh, yeah.
And now got to get ready to fly to Washington, D.C. tomorrow. Jesus Christ.
God, you're travelling all over the place. What are you up to?
So they'll be in and out of the stream.
Aww.
Granite says, Smart TV, Emily isn't a lesbian, I think. Of course
I mean,
I'm a lesbian.
The last time I checked, I don't have a vagina, so yeah, you know, not really a lesbian.
What?
Don't tell them.
What?
Don't tell them about my secret
What have I...
eye patch vagina.
Oh. Oh, fucking... Felicia, lesbians here. Speaking of lesbians...
What are we doing, Felicia Lesbian?
Leroy had to work at my place when their Wi-Fi was shit and then said, are you gays?
I did. I bullied her every second. It was kind of funny.
Sluss says, I do planned streams and at last minute so I can just copy previous stream settings. Yeah, that's a bit easy.
I think it's because the first time we did the premiere, we decided to, like, we didn't know it would set a delay. Oh. But as long as there's no actual delay and it's just...
The delay's alright on this stream. It's only like a few seconds for me.
Yeah, I'll take a few seconds delay. It'll be fine. That's probably normal. It'd be weird if it was instant. We're doing some Old World Blues comics. You guys like Old World Blues? It's the best Fallout DLC. The one that Sloth gets mad at. Because everything tries to fuck him.
They're all talking about toes.
Toes!
Gordina says, how's your old days going?
That's gone pretty good.
I've been rewatching old Markiplier prop hunt videos, bring back some memories, said Gordina.
Aww.
That's how I got into Markiplier.
Really? I didn't know you were that into Markiplier.
He was playing prop hunt, and it was there was a certain video where I think there was a turtle stand, and that was the first Markiplier video I ever watched. And
a turtle stand?
Turtle.
What did the turtle stand on?
Your fucking grave if you keep it up.
Oh my god.
Bitch.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I don't like prop hunt. Maybe that's a really bad and JPEG opinion, but like I always never saw the appeal, for maybe obvious reasons.
I played it once. It wasn't actual Gary's mod, but I played it, and I was a truck. And I got away with that for fucking too long. Like, in the middle of the street type of fucking truck.
To be fair, I think that'd probably be the best thing about prop hunt, you know what I mean?
Being big and obvious and just in
Yeah,
there.
because everyone doesn't suspect you. Like, when you're a crate out of place, it's a little more sus. But when you're like a big old truck, it's not like, oh, geez.
Axel says, sipping on a Diet Coke as he described the mix of alcohol and pills he had lived off of for years, a newly sober god admitted Tuesday that he had no recollection of creating the universe. Said the onion.
Said the onion.
That's
Thank
a deep onion. What the fuck?
That's a very deep onion. That onion.
Leroy, you should go to medieval times if you come to America, says Mr. TV.
Now, I presume this is like a restaurant in medieval times, not you're telling me to actively go back in time, because I don't know if I can do that.
Go on, go back in time a bit.
Casual time travel.
Godina's drawing. What you drawing?
Drum or Clyde, are we?
Sloth said, a few second delay is normal delay.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Brixie says, thank you for streaming while I bully children in the pirate game.
Well, it's less weird than what you're usually up to, Briggsy, so you know.
Makov, I missed a time when Markiplier wasn't such a handsome man, and instead an extremely goofy guy with a super contagious laugh.
The pre-sexy Markiplier era, is that what we're talking about?
Broky. My scroll is not working.
You broke your scroll wheel, did you? Why have you got to break everything, Emily? What is this? Everything's on fire.
Sloth said on Twitch there's a Canadian streamer whose chat showed him his stream before it showed up on his Twitch chat, which was kind of weird. Oh god.
How does that work?
That'd be creepy.
I don't get it.
Amy said, I'll have to watch Markiplier Pop Hunt. I don't know what this game is, but I do love me some Markiplier. So it's like a map, and it's full of just random objects like bottles, traffic cones, bikes, shit like that. And some games you can choose which one you want to be, but some you just get assigned a random object, and you've just got to hide. And then there are other people who have to try and find you. And you can sort of walk around, you can change. Some games it'll change you, like, automatically. It's fun. It's just hide and seek, basically.
Yeah, but with, like, you turn into a shed.
Emily and Amy, can you touch your elbows together so smart television?
We already got Amy with this. She did it for fucking ages before she realised what it was.
I can do it behind my back.
But, you know, Amy doesn't have boobs to sort of press together, so, you know.
Amy can go beyond. She can make like an X. Mr. Spudlet says, hey, Leroy.
How are you doing, Mr. Spudlet? I've got some Minecraft music on because I'm feeling like some Minecraft.
Amy said she just made her elbows kiss. Fucking idiot. Can I actually do it? Yeah.
Oh, damn your mama!
Leroy, did you watch Murder Drone? Says Wilkins.
No, I've not watched Murder Drones.
Oh no.
I've been very, very busy, Wilkins.
I've been masturbating.
Yeah, I've been
too
tossing
much.
up. I've been busy. I've been busy. You know, I had to go to the doctor because I pulled a Cyrax and my dick's falling off.
Busy waiting for the Sonic Movie 3 trailer.
Hell yeah. When's that coming out?
Never.
What?
There is no Queen of England, and there is no Sonic Movie 3 trailer.
I want to see Shadow go like, oh, I'm Keanu.
I'm gay.
Oh, Sonic.
I'm drawing Gordon Brown. I got the hair, body, and facial shape right, but I can't get the eyes and mouth right. Just copy the emoji.
That's a Gordon
Ugly
Brown
man
emoji.
boy's here.
How we doing, ugly man boy?
I was making a killdozer and tear down.
Oh, nice. Good.
Ha, if you can touch your elbows together, then you have small boobs. Your mum's got small boobs. Smack.
Did she just get got? Did Amy just get...
But also, that's bullshit, because you can just lift your arms up high. Like, the boobs aren't in the way.
Amy, you've been gotted by the chat. They've discovered that you have tiny
She's
tits.
put crying faces.
You've been gotted. I'll have you know, I cannot touch my elbows together.
Axolotl has 13 dogs at home right now.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing with so many dogs?
Is Amy there?
God, I can't get this fucking curve right in the fucking chin.
What the fuck, Granite?
What's Granite?
My fedora man threatened to punch me in the face over me correcting him on chess pieces and said my regular voice was fake to impress people, and shit like this proves that he's a giant redditor.
Well, you've been going to bully the Fedora Man, have
Are
you?
you okay, Granite?
Is this the same Fedora Man we had to deal with, or is this a different Fedora Man?
Amy said waiting for Maria getting shot.
She's already in the body bag, guys.
Sloth said Amy should get a basic PC to play Prop Hunt.
Yeah, to be fair, you can run Prop Hunt on basically anything.
I mean, it's Gmod. If you play it on Gmod, like, her fucking fridge could run that.
Maybe next time there's a sale, she can grab all the games and we can try this.
Wilkins says, are you excited for GTA 6?
I'm not really hyped for GTA 6. I haven't been hyped for a Grand Theft Auto game since 4. That was
San Andreas, probably.
Yeah. I didn't really like 4 very much. I don't know about you.
4?
Yeah.
It was good.
I wasn't a big fan.
I am excited for 6. I'm excited to see how they deal with, like, a female
A
lead.
whammon.
Not for the feminine, like, bullshit. I wonder if you can fuck people. Like, are they going to be male prostitutes or is she a lezzer, you know?
Yeah,
like,
can she les it up?
That's my priority.
You wanna see some of that hookussy.
Hooker
pussy.
Briggsy said he saw the Borderlands movie and it sucked.
Yeah, I didn't know there was a Borderlands. I literally saw Red Letter Media post a Borderlands review, and that's as far as I didn't know there was a Borderlands. But then again, I don't know, guys, I'm not much of a Borderlands fan. I think Borderlands is a bit shit. I don't know if that's a controversy. Huh?
Haha, the game. Yeah, was the game shit?
Yeah, I thought the game was shit. I haven't seen the movie.
Makov says, did you guys see the new British comedy game?
What's the new British comedy game?
No.
What do you mean, our politics? It's the best comedy game.
Sloth said, can get a cheap half-decent gaming laptop for a couple $100. I'm even selling my old laptop. Not sure I'll get more than 100. Godina says, is John Candy even active anymore?
He came back for a little bit, but
we banned all of his accounts.
Yeah, his 8 million
It's
accounts, they got banned, and he's crying.
Maybe the real John Candy were the friends we made along the way.
That's true, that is it.
And Amy said, don't summon him.
Don't you summon him.
Link98 says, I'm back, bitches.
How we doing, Link98?
Maybe the real John Candy was the Redditors we found along the way.
He's like, I watched all the funny Reddit memes, and now I know Reddit lingo. I can say things like cooked.
Godina says, I saw Charlie's review of the movie. I'm guessing...
Critical, probably.
Yeah, critical. And one of his friends fell asleep 30 minutes into it. Jesus Christ.
Is it that bad? Fucking hell!
The Fedora Man is a fella I know IRL. He and I was trying to be friendly. Not John Candy.
Yeah.
A separate Fedora Man.
I was going to say, these are other Fedora men. I guess there's a species of Fedora men out there that just, like...
They just walk out of the Redditor cave,
They do.
breathing.
They're like, I don't have enough Reddit karma IRL, I must get more.
Godina said, the House of Common is filmed in front of a live audience. Isn't it, bruv?
Oh, bruv, we should fill in the hot potholes. The potholes, bruv.
Smart Television said, we've had burn and mayo and frozen ketchup. Where's the room temperature mustard?
We did have him. He was there for a bit.
A little bit.
He left because the mayo memes died. Because all mayo does is spam, and he's not very funny.
He's probably going to come back with his 79th account, said Wilkins. Probably.
What, Mayo or John Candy?
One or the other.
What we're going to do eventually is we're going to pull, there'll be a league of Leroy villains, won't there? It'll be John Candy burning Mayo. Who else? Who else is going to be in the league? John Candy's mate, I guess.
Oh, God.
Sorry, his boyfriend.
Boyfriend, woo.
I was going to say, what's his name? Dark Mastermind's going to be in there trying to fight the Fallout woke agenda.
Reddit is when somebody mentions Monty Python, 8% of Reddit is greasy nerds in their 20s, says Makov.
I remember someone saying that, you basically can't reference Monty Python anymore because, it's been so overdone. And I've not really even seen it.
I've still never even seen it, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen these. I've heard that. But, I feel like if I watch these, I'm gonna, I've seen clips now and then. They've been pretty funny.
Makov says, is Reddit worse than Twitter?
They're their own flavours of nuts, I'd say.
Yeah.
Because on Twitter, they fly into sort of, accusations at, the first thought of anything happening. Whereas on,
It's like one room with murderers, one room with terrorists. You can't exactly say one is worse than, they're both...
Yeah, I don't think you're only in the room with either.
Evil and bad.
You're getting a disease either way.
Fat Frogs is here.
How are we doing, Fat Frogs?
Sloth said, I'm starting to miss playing Fallout after watching the last stream Leroy joined where I ate a spicy bean.
That was a good stream, to be fair.
It's been a while since you've done Fallout, yeah.
Yeah, Sloth's Fallout stuff is prime Sloth.
You're too busy sieving it up with your slaphead brother.
Yeah. Is that what he's trying to do? Sloth's trying to bait me into a Fallout stream now. He's like, Leroy blinks his big old slothy eyes.
Godina said, I honestly think Mayo was John Candy, not gonna lie.
I don't think so, because,
I think John Candy got his friends involved.
Yeah, Mayo doesn't have any friends.
Yeah, yeah, basically. Oh, poor Mayo. Amy said, is John Candy's boyfriend called Jeff, sweetie?
Jeff Sweetie. Shut up.
Ron Mandy's. Will Small Tad be the mini-boss, said Sloth.
No, Small Todd's a friend.
Wilkins says there's going to be a League of Leroy villains, then there has to be a Leroy Justice League or Leroy Avengers. Oh,
Leroy Avengers! Imagine that. Well, so Gamera can be Hulk because they're the big turtle.
Oh.
Amy can be Captain Marvel because no one likes her. Yikes!
Oh, she's gonna hate you for that one now. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
And then she's gonna go, but she has a cat and Emily likes cat.
Small Todd can be Thor. We just going through this. I'm trying to think of who could be who now. Makov's like he's the what is his name? Is it Nick Cage? He could be the one who collects all the Leroy Avengers.
Leroy can be Iron Man because he's fucking short.
Yeah.
Get your heels on, babes. People are like, you can land, Iron Man, and he's like, it's fine. I'm fine up here. I'm fine up here. As long as I'm up here.
You can land. I'm imagining him
He's
floating.
just floating.
His head's
He's
just
like, nope.
bobbing at 6'1".
No, we're good. I'm good here. I'm up here. It's fine. He lands and he's at fucking shin level.
Right, I need to piss again.
Who am I before you pee?
I don't know. Who would you be? Who's the best person to make you?
I like
Oh no, you're the Captain America because you're like the loyal one. You're the one who holds us all together. You're like the heart of the team.
And I get to do war crimes.
Yeah, war crimes.
Right, go piss while I catch up on everything.
I will. Wilkins is Rocket Wrecker.
Reddit is less social than Twitter, but Twitter's more likely to cut your balls off for accidentally stepping on a fly. Yeah, they're both own soups of... Ugly man boy, I'm not ignoring you. I saw your message. I'm not in Oklahoma. I'm in Oklahoma, you bastard. I'm skimming messages, okay? Smart television is going. Goodbye. Have fun at work. Your phone's about to run out, bro. You're gonna fucking suffer and work with that phone. Axolotl says, I'm back. I cut open my finger while trying to close it. What were you trying to do closing your finger? What are you doing? Leroy, did you get... Oh, he's gone. Leroy!
What?
Did you get the Roger and Klaus Bong image?
I can't hang up. Come in a sec.
He's deaf. Whatever happened to Mayo? He died. He got AIDS. And then he got hit by a truck. And then a rabid squirrel bit him. And then somebody spilled his contents. Have you... Oh, I'll have to wait. I'll have to wait for fucking Leroy to get back because of fucking the pissing fucking questions. How are we all doing anyway? I have mango tango. It's very lovely. I've drank way too much of it. And now I feel sick.
What are you about Roger?
Did you get the Roger and Klaus Bong image?
No, I didn't. What the heck? I didn't see this.
Fat Frog says, how was your grandfather doing living in the walls?
He's having a good old time. You know, sometimes I like punch the walls randomly and see if I can find him. You know, like Minesweeper. That's what it's like.
We'd like to start them at 2:30. Stop leaving!
I need to get my drink.
Your people have questions, boy.
There was a question the second I leave.
Can you hear him rattling on? Oh, and I'm echoing. Echo! Oh! You not got music on? What?
What?
You not got music on?
Yeah, it's Minecraft stuff. Can you not hear it?
No?
Oh. I'll set up a sec.
Oh, I can hear it. It's just quiet. Sorry, guys. Will be a moment. Leroy's being a bitch. What you drinking? Piss. Okay.
Here's some wee-wee.
I have a lot of catching up to do now that you took 10.
Well, look, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go back to the Wario soundtrack. That one's gonna be a lot more fun.
Johanna says, have you or Emily ever played Night in the Woods? It's a beautiful story-driven game. The art style really inspires me and my GF.
My friend Tracy is obsessed with it, so I've been exposed to Night in the Woods quite a lot. It sounds pretty good.
It's in my wish list on Steam.
It's in the pile to do.
I saw all the spoilers and then I forgot them.
Okay,
so
good.
I'm in a good place. Amy said, "What the fuck, Captain Marvel? I'm not Karen."
Yes, you are.
Granite says, "What hero would they be?"
What would Granite be? See, Granite's quite loyal with their in-jokes. They'd be a reliable hero. Granite can be Star-Lord. He's like defending us from the evil villains on the outskirts.
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord. Is his name Star-Lord? I think it is. Peter Quill.
Gay Lennox says, "Sup, nerds."
Hello, Gay Lennox.
Brixie says, "Can I be Black Widow?"
You can be Black Widow, Brixie.
Hello, Leroy's brother.
Now, Jakob will be mad if I don't make him Doctor Strange, so you can be Doctor Strange.
Sloth said you've already given away all the Smash characters.
The Smash characters.
Sloth and Jakob are asking what superheroes they'd be.
Well, Jakob's got to be Doctor Strange because he'll be upset with me if I say no.
Because he's fucking strange.
Yeah, because you're very strange. Hold on. Right, Wario's here. Hopefully you can hear the music now.
You can keep talking, I'll listen.
No, yeah, I'm just setting up so it actually looks properly. Right, there we go. Back to Wario.
I can only just hear the music. It's very, very quiet.
Hold on.
I'll come over there and then.
I'll just turn it up. I can hear it quite loud, but that's because my headphones are out. You get bullied of my music, lads. Let me turn it up by one.
Oh yeah, that's fine now.
Cool.
Yeah, what would Sloth be?
Sloth can be Drax because he kind of reminds me of him. And then Otherland can be Mantis because I feel like Otherland's barely paying attention most of the time.
Wilkin says girl number 2 could be Black Widow because she's the stereotypical girl of the group.
I don't know if she's stereotypical, but I see what you mean.
Captain British.
Captain British!
Ugly Man Boy's making a Molotov cocktail, a replica, not a working one.
I was gonna say.
Godina says Sloth is Spider-Man. Wilkin says Rocket Raccoon is a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy. Sloth said, but I'm not that agile.
I mean, I wouldn't say Drax is super agile, but
Wilkin
you know.
says they could be Ant-Man. Amy isn't Captain America. She's whichever one is flat, says Frogs.
Oh no, that's why I said Captain Marvel, because no one likes Captain Marvel. Emily's Captain America.
I'm going to have to skip some comments. I do apologise. Repeat yourselves if you need to.
Yeah.
Leroy should draw everyone as a member of the Avengers, says Wilkins.
That would take me a million years.
Amy is She-Hulk. Oh. Oh, Godina. You gonna need some cream for that burn.
That's so mean.
And somehow worse. Yeah.
How did you make it worse?
Unknown is here.
How are we doing, Unknown?
What Fallout game has the best story but the worst gameplay?
Fallout 1 and 2.
I thought you were gonna say Tactics.
No, Tactics doesn't really have a good... Tactics has a great idea for a story, but not an actual good story.
Doesn't deliver.
Yeah, because Tactics, it's not really a role-playing game. Like, you don't really make many choices, it's just turn-based.
Gamera!
How are we doing, Gamera?
Dad's busy at work, but I have some lottery scratches, a few birthday cards for whoever's birthday I missed, and goblin snacks. Ooh!
Oh, thank you, Gamera.
The lottery scratches are child support this time.
Yeah.
I hope I get $2 this time.
I might be able to afford bread this time. God, I can't get this line right.
Amy said Daddy's back, oh dear. Sloth
Daddy.
said, speaking of tango, I saw a tag in Sainsbury's saying, give your tongue a spank, get tangoed.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck? Is it 2004?
It is.
Brixie says, what hero would they be?
We said, didn't we? Oh no, guys said Granite. No, yeah, Briggsy, you're Black Widow. We already decided. Come on.
Makov says Amy would be the Toxic Crusader. What are we, some type of Leroy squad, says Granite?
Shut up.
Yes, Gordina, you can post a link.
I appreciate that reference.
Gamera says, hey, son of the Caucasus. Sloth said he just laughed like Drax at that.
But Drax also takes things very literally like you do, Sloth, too, so I like that.
Captain Britain is a real character. She's fucking cool.
Oh, Captain Carter.
Yeah, she is really cool. I like her.
I do like Captain Carter.
Link 98 is Cyclops.
Yeah.
Axolotl says if you make a Discord server, I'll send puppy pictures.
No. We've got a little one we use for friends, but I'm a little apprehensive about opening it up because, you know, my number one rule if I had a Discord server, I don't really want minors in there, just because things get weird when you get minors in a Discord, and I'm not opening myself up to that.
Gamora is Groot. We need a Groot and a Gamora, actually. Sorry, I misread that.
Do you mean Gamera's, what?
No, we need a Groot and a Gamora. Also, Amy says, what puppy pics are we talking about?
Oh my goodness.
Axelot said dogs, canines. Jakob says, I want to see what Marvel character that Leroy would think I am.
I said Doctor Strange. I said you'll get mad at me if I pick anything else.
Godinez just said, Caucasian son?
Caucasian son.
Ugly Man Boy says, I am wearing my gas mask and I have my Kermit the Frog puppet in my hand. He's telling me to make a pipe bomb.
Wilkins, no!
Do you happen to be the Muppet Joker by chance?
Are you the Croaker, baby?
Don't look him up. Please
Could you imagine
don't
Ugly
look
Man
him
Boy's
up.
been the Croaker all this time?
I'm the Croaker.
He kind of reminds me of the Croaker, actually. Ugly Man Boy, you don't so happen to hate horses, do you?
Oh no. They just start twitching.
they're like Manchurian Candidate memories come back. They're like sleeper agent programming begins.
Link98 said, I had a slight cough. I looked it up on WebMD and it says I have stage 5 brain cancer.
You do, I'm sorry.
Oh,
WebMD
fuck.
is never wrong.
I'm so sorry, Link98. My thoughts and pairs are with you.
Thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers.
Would you Jakob be Groot? Also, spell it right next time, woman. Fucking hell.
I kind of like the idea of Jake being Groot. I don't know why.
I'm just thinking at the start of Guardians 2, he's just running around the place, and that's just Jake whenever we go into an arcade. That's just Jake whenever he's near
Yeah,
us.
this is just standard Jake. What do you mean?
It's like, oh my god, a thing! And he just takes 2 steps and he's gone. And we're
You're like,
there
run.
fucking
He
sprinting
goes like
after him.
all the way over.
He takes 1 step, it's like a fucking 100-meter sprint. Like, come back! Come on, Leroy's back.
He is funny whenever we take Jake places, because he will always make the biggest mess possible.
Jakob says, without thinking, I'd be mad if you didn't choose Doctor Strange. Unless you do think I fit Doctor Strange, who would it be?
I kind of like the idea that you're Groot, because Jake's just that big guy who's like really like, hi, I'm here. You know what I mean? Not necessarily buff, but tall. You know, the funny thing, so whenever we go anywhere, whenever it's me, Emily, Amy, and Jakob going anywhere, he's like a whole foot taller than the rest of us. So we're all down there like, hi, we're the midgets. And then he's over there like, I am looming over you all.
A foot? He's like 8 foot tall.
Yeah, he's like, he's actually 9 feet tall, guys. He's really
We're
lanky.
like little duckies waddling and he's like a fucking swan.
Routinely, we've got to be like, Jake, come back. You're walking too fast ahead. We are only little.
He'll walk down the road and we'll be huffing and puffing and he'll be like, wow, you guys are fucking lazy. And it's like, mate, we had to sprint.
My legs are half the length of yours.
Godina says Sloth is Groot.
No, no, Sloth is, what's his name? Sloth Strax.
Gamera says, I may be able to hang out if my client cancels. Daddy,
Come on, therapy
get
client.
that bag. Come on.
Listen, I know therapy's important, but stupid stream memes are more important.
Sounds like an OnlyFans thing. Oh, my clients. Ugly Man Boy says, hoi, 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 hoi. I can't see, it's like Punjabi or something. Extreme Potato Gaming says, have you played Elden Ring yet?
I've not played Elden Ring, but trust me, I will get immediately destroyed if I touch a Dark Souls game.
Wilkins Coffee says, what the fuck was that squirting sound?
That was me squirting all over the place. Been a mess.
Oh, there you go.
There's never been a squirting sound, Wilkins. Don't be ridiculous.
Brixie says, in my hometown there was a 6'6" ginger.
A 6'6" ginger.
But no one fucked with him, holy shit.
I think I know a 6'6" ginger, so...
Does Jakob ever get the cans off the top shelf for you, says Godina.
Sometimes.
I just fucking jump.
She's like Spider-Man, she just climbs.
I did it once. There was a little old lady shorter than me and she wanted something out the back of a freezer and I just fucking jumped into the freezer and grabbed it for her.
She was like, thank you very much. It's nice to see young people aren't all cunts these days.
And then I fell into the back and died.
And then I ate her organs.
But then I ate an apple and I'm fine It's not a war crime if you have a good time. Oh,
I'll say that at the hearing. Officer, it's not a war crime if you're having a good time.
Cordina says, I think I'm taller than you and Leroy. I would be
probably are.
fucking shocked.
We're very small. There's a reason I draw myself so tidy.
It's not hard to be taller than us, honest to God.
Yeah.
I think there are like 10-year-olds fucking taller than us at this
There
point.
are babbies taller than me. They come out the womb and I'm like, oh damn, getting height mogged.
Wilkins Coffee says, gingers terrify me. I'm 1/6 ginger at the minute.
Yeah.
I'll get you. I'll touch you.
1/6 scared Wilkins Coffee. Wilkins Coffee.
Just a... Ugly man boy just woke up.
Did he? What? From what? His sleeper agent mode. Is like, well, how did I get here?
Gay.
Yeah. He's now woke.
Have you played CBBE on Skyrim or Fallout? Great way to make the experience better, says Potato Gamer.
CBB, I'm not sure what that is. What are we talking about?
What is this anagram? Brixie says, ha! Short people. Do you know what's not short? A 300-foot ghoul.
What was her name? You called her like Millicent? You gave her like an old lady name.
Milprid or something. Gordina says get a pogo stick or a unicycle to catch up with Jakob. I bust out the fucking Heelys, bitch!
Yeah, come on.
Emily, you've been bleaching your hair in the sun again. Not just yet.
Yeah, no, not just
I mean the orange. It's technically ginger, isn't it? I just fucking dyed it yesterday, goddamn. I got fucking pink all over my legs. I'm not even fucking like... It's everywhere. CBBE is a big booty mod. Oh. Furiously starts typing into Google. Wilkins 2 says, girl 2, get the fuck away from me.
I'm coming for you.
Sloth versus Mayo. And Sloth says, why? I prefer ketchup. Sloth said, hear me. Potato Gamer says, hear me out.
Yeah. I must have.
What if... I blow my nose. Oh, it tastes like... It smells like mango even.
Good.
The gorillas in Fallout 4 had machine guns. Oh, I was hoping you'd say thick ash.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's where I thought that was going too.
They turn around and I suddenly understand the sanctuary. Or the institute, whatever the fuck they are.
My boys knew what.
I'm proud of you, son.
Sure.
Sheesh.
You know what you were doing, son. I know. Finally, I'm proud of you. Thank you, Father. Now I'm
We've
going to die of
formulated
cancer.
the genes of Harambe. He's back. With a rape complex.
Oh my god! Don't bend over near him. He'll take it as a sign.
Shows teeth. Fucking vibe. What the fuck, hello?
You showed your teeth to the monkey.
Hey, Leroy says, ugly man boy, do you know where the nearest US embassy is?
No, I do not.
Embassy.
Embassy. That's a funny joke.
What if they made big booty mods on Fallout to make everything have a big booty? I really want to see what they do with Eddie. Does the dinosaur have big booty cheeks?
Yeah, I hope they go around the game giving everything a fucking thick dumpy.
I'll do the bobbleheads, yeah, you'd have to, wouldn't you?
Someone once sent me a picture on Twitter. It was, in Fallout 76 you can find a big statue of Vault Girl, and they gave her a hella dumpy.
Sloth says, also, memberships when? Sloth, I'm literally at the point where I might just fucking log into his PC and do it for him.
I've told you the ideas like several times.
I've told you to DM me the ideas on Twitter and you won't fucking DM
listen,
me.
I've told you that like we probably start off with the white bottle caps. We're gonna do you get a little emoji next to your name when you get memberships.
You've changed your idea like
Well,
because
I don't know. I'm just thinking. I don't know how many months we need. Because first of all, I'm not sure who's gonna go jump in there straight away.
I'm jumping in straight away.
Second, like even if we do it, we're not gonna like. No one's gonna have the second level for at least a month. So we've
I'm
got time
gonna
to
have it.
Listen, we'll sort out the memberships. We've got to go somewhere soon. When we get back, I'll sort my memberships out. I'll be a good boy.
I was watching some Fallout videos and somewhere about the Minutemen, and honestly, I love them. I even drew their flag, says Gordina.
Oh, speaking of which, you should put my thing on Twitter.
Shush! Don't cough.
I'll cough on your nan.
Rude. Do it. Make a drop.
Inheritance time.
From the top, make a drop. That's a wet ass
Dobby.
Dobby. Oh.
What?
She is wet.
She is. It's very moist.
What did I just walk into? Says Sma.
Smurf.
Hello, Sma.
Well, so far, chaos, basically, is what tends to happen on these streams.
What's trending in the tags? What can I,
Oh, no!
I am, talking about hashtag FNAF1.
We are not talking about FNAF 1.
While thinking of hashtag Sonic movie... Oh, I can't spell it. Movie 3. Also, Vaggy from... has been...
Are you just putting all the trending tags in this?
Equals Smash.
Fag is pretty hard to be fair.
For affinity.
Don't do that one. I do not want weird people in my comments.
Sad face. Please talk to me on stream. I'm crying.
What is actually wrong with you?
Thank you. Hashtag God bless. Cool. I got all the trending shit going.
Right, okay. Well, I regret giving you that phone to do that now.
Here you go.
Wow, thanks.
You're welcome.
This chat is about to turn into pure
It
AIDS.
goes from 16 watching to like 50 now.
Yeah, like fucking everyone. What's this about Sonic 3 and Kiwi... what's it called? Kiwi Farms and Furfinity? Speaking of which, for Halloween in October, I plan to get Girl 1 and Girl 2 to play FNAF on stream.
Oh, God.
I know, you in particular, you're not going to have a good time, are you?
Oh, I'm scary.
You're going to get spooked by the big funny bear man.
Wilkins Coffee says, I bet Leroy can't read this backwards. You spelled read wrong, bitch. Also, Leroy can't read.
I can't read.
He can't spell.
I'm illiterate!
That's the reason we read the chat for him.
Yeah, could you imagine me in...
Amy said he blind, he can't read shit.
Could you imagine me in solo streams? Just being a fucking crackhead about the whole thing.
Stephen, the king said back, front.
Hello, how was your time away?
Axel says, if you play a noble female paladin at Dragonborn in D&D, you can play as the knight, the damsel in distress, and the dragon at the same time.
Hell yeah.
That makes the cast for Shrek small, doesn't it? Extreme Potato Gaming says, what's the most British thing you can think of? For me, it's got to be walking past a pub and seeing a German symbol on the back of a bald man's head.
A German symbol?
Top Gear comes close.
Fish and chips while doing crack in the streets.
Someone being like in a car crash and apologising for getting their blood everywhere.
Oh, sorry.
And then when the ambulance comes up and says, you alright, mate? They go, yeah, thanks, you.
I'm good. How you doing? Yeah, I'm alright. Is actively dead.
He's the most mid-PM and the worst because he is the most inconsistent. Oh, Cameron is the worst living Prime Minister because he ran it like a coward. At least Johnson, Truss, Sunak and May were already idiots from the beginning. He gambled all his chips and left the casino.
And then again, Sunak did kind of want to, like, what is it, recruit, like, conscript people into war, so, you know. Emily, how good do you think you'd be at FNAF 1?
35 people have seen your tweet.
No! I hate you! I can't believe you did that! The amount of slurs I'm about to be called is gonna, like, be inhuman.
It's bad too, because you also said you'd smash Vaggy.
Why is that bad?
Huh?
Why is that bad?
Well, because the Furfinity people. Kiwi fam shit in it.
People are like, what the fuck are you doing?
Raspberry Bubble Cat. Hello.
How are we doing, Raspberry Bubble Cat?
They said you make great content. Keep it up.
Thank you, Raspberry Bubble
you.
Cat.
Get out of the streams if you want it to stay good.
Yeah. You know, the funniest thing is the number of times people are coming and going, I loved your videos. What the fuck are these streams?
I have a feeling Gordina's going to delete this, so I'm going to read it before
Yeah,
they
go
do.
quick.
Kid Violator has come in asking, are there any small children here? Oh, pick me.
Wait, is that someone in the chat? Is that someone
Yes, someone in the fucking chat.
Is that Mayo's alt? Has he come back?
That's the Furfinity tag on Twitter working. Welcome. How are we doing?
Welcome, Furfinity community. How are we doing?
It's nice to meet you, Will.
Me ooh, fuck off. You know, I'm never letting you write one of those fucking tweets again. I give you one job and you set the fucking... You chose violence that day and you were like, everything's about to...
Out of all the things I've tweeted, why is this the worst? I've literally put on there that you've come out as gay twice.
Because that's okay. That's okay.
Furry.
You haven't tried to jump on like a million...
I think I even tweeted once that you had AIDS.
I don't care if people think I have AIDS. That's alright. But I don't want them thinking that I use her.
Oh, it's got 90 views now. Oh. Sheesh.
When you accidentally go viral from a fucking shitpost.
Granite says, Leroy, I was playing Fallout and I came across the Mojave butthole tickling bandit and he tried to tickle my bunghole and he had retcon armor and had a powerful fist named
the
Brown Eye
Mojave
Smasher.
butthole tickling bandit!
He had a power fist named Brown Eye Smasher as well.
What is this? You tweeted that, now the stream's immediately
If
devolved.
we had memberships, people could be posting Leroy.
Shut up!
We'll do it soon, Sloth.
Oh.
Godina did delete the thing Kid Violator said.
What a pussy!
What else did they say? Hang on. I can't see what the second message says. Oh, my fucking mouse is actually...
I just love that!
Oh, God. Okay, they put nutter.
It is, man! We found him!
Hello, Maya. How we doing?
Oh, we were talking about you earlier, Mayo.
Kid Violator was timed up by Godina for 86k seconds. How the fuck did you do that? Oh my god, my mouse is broken.
Fix your mouse.
Wait, it's my keyboard. Oh my god, I'm fucking Jake. Hang on. What was I about to do? Put user in timeout. I can only do 24 hours. What's this fucking 86k
Maybe that is that
shit?
86k seconds.
Oh, maybe. Bye, Kid Violator. See you next time.
Bye, Mayo. See you next time, buddy.
John Candy opinions on getting raped by black men. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I mean, with consent.
Hey, he ain't gay. He just spends all his time with cowboys.
Wilkins Coffee says, what happened? What did I miss? It's fine.
Mayo came
It's
back.
fine.
Emily tweeted from my account.
I made Leroy mad. Should I refresh, see how many views it's got now? 151!
No! This is my legacy! Are you the guy that said you wanted to smash Maggie?
There are 22 people watching now. It is going up.
It's gone. What a fucking
Yikes.
tragedy.
86 seconds is 24 hours. Oh, poor Kid Violator.
There you go.
See you
But
later.
yeah, that's a quote! I can't get this to
Oh,
look right.
Godina, hang on. I didn't see your comment. Going on a seaside holiday during a severe thunderstorm. Oh, that's a seaside holiday. Anyway,
yeah.
because you finally got enough days and you've worked hard to not go. Yeah, man. Just time to get fucking surfing. You'll get some mad waves. Hope you have a good time either way.
Yeah, hope you have a great time.
Samuel Marriott says hi.
Hello there, Samuel Marriott. How we doing?
Hello.
How we doing?
Which hashtag did you come from?
Which of the many hashtags you spammed in that tweet? I've never... you know, we all know I'm going to do it again.
Markov says hi Samuel and Granite says Samuel, are you evil?
Are you evil? Are you one of Mayo's alts, Samuel?
Toilet Egg McMuffin!
How are we doing, Toilet Egg
I've been
McMuffin?
carrying a gallon of water for school because I live in the hellish land of California.
Yellow. Oh no! Oh, you poor baba.
Ugly Manboy says my Abby X, is that Roblox? Avatar is a Neko. Yeah, I'm not fucking sure.
Yeah, I mean, you came out as a furry last time, so I'm not shocked.
Hopefully, Markov says, hopefully Emily won't get quoted for that and get cancelled 5 years later on Twitter. I don't give a shit, man. Cancel me, daddy! I'm gay, I deserve it. Godina says, getting attacked by seagulls while you're trying to enjoy your Mr. Whippy.
So apparently it's a big thing that like people try to report the seagulls, so that we know this person who she tried to report seagulls to the tourism board when she went out to the seaside somewhere, and it was just sort of like, why are you trying to report them? Like, what are they gonna do? Just exterminate all the seagulls?
There used to be a thing, I swear, in Wales where you'd get fined for feeding the seagulls.
You probably
And
should.
there was a story of a man and he bought a cone of chips, he sat on a wall and the seagull flew down and like pecked at his food. He got a fine for that.
Yeah, what the fuck? I didn't want it to eat that.
He didn't even fucking feed like
What
the cheeky shit.
What is it with stories of old men and seagulls? Because there was that other one that grabbed the seagulls by the feet and beat it against a wall.
Toilet Egg McMuffin is off to class.
Yeah, take care, Toilet Egg McMuffin.
Bye, have fun.
Have a good time, baby boy.
Goodine says thanks for pointing out that comment for me. What, the weird one?
What, you mean Mayo? That also count as always.
I just assumed you'd delete it. When people are weird, you're normally on top of it.
Yeah, Godina's the first one to delete things.
Arrest the seagulls. Put them in little cuffs.
Ah.
Potato Gaming says, gonna dip, guys. Enjoy the British angry farmer things.
I'll try my best, thank you.
Wilkins' coffee got attacked by a seagull.
They were pecking at his felt.
It carried me off to its nest and tried to feed me to its chicks.
They thought I was a real frog.
And you let them starve by existing still.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
Mayo, I don't know, Mayo. Fucking Wilkins, you should have Mayo's your boss. You should have sacrificed yourself to the chicky god.
Raspberry Bubble Cat says, what's your favourite video you've uploaded?
Probably a lot of the Scarlet Ranger stuff, because they're some of my favourite stuff that I actually get done. Because although the Fallout stuff is fun, it's not as quite creatively fulfilling as the Scarlet Ranger stuff. That's always the fun stuff.
I jerk off to your streams, says boo. Hello!
Wow, Mayo, that was quick!
What part of them? Go on. Tell us in detail.
What's the part where you nut to? What's the nut moment? What's the
Also,
money
can
shot?
I just piss off Leroy? It's at 243 views.
I hate you. This is why I don't let you control. Oh, I probably shouldn't let you control the show. I'm going to in the future. Huh? Thrawn, how are we doing, baby boy?
I recommend cannons for seagulls and pigeons.
Oh my god.
Why the pigeons, man? Come
A
on.
pigeon tried to fucking land on my hand at one point. It was weird.
I jerk off to your streams, says piss break. I am guessing that's the part where they get off to. Go on,
There
Leroy,
you
don't be a
go.
cock.
Oh,
Don't be a cock.
hold on.
Oh, he's cocky.
I pressed the wrong button. My music stuff. Right, well, funny you should say that. I do need to pee, so it is that time. There you go, Mayo. Have a good time,
There
buddy.
you go, Mayo.
There you go, Mayo. Have a good old fappery. Right, I'm gonna get some more. Drink!
Take your time this time, let him come.
Yeah. He's gonna stare at it.
Markov said, the Netflix star! Kermit is dead. Kermit is found dead in Nomani home. I jerk off to your stream, says, I'm not back again, trust. Gordina says, I don't know much Fallout stuff aside from these streams, but Brotherhood of Steel feels out of place with Fallout. The steampunk doesn't mesh that well.
It's not, trust me.
Yeah, a bunch of people sort of have that vibe to them.
It depends, really, which era of them you're talking about.
I jerk off to your stream, said, I'm giving the sheets a treat today. Crunchy. I remember a Reddit post where a guy said he couldn't play Alien Isolation because he jerked off to xenomorph porn, and I can't find the post. I think that's a good thing. Oh god, he's off now. Thrawn said, hey guys.
Hello.
Markov said, don't mute the stream this time. Look, man. We're off for 10 minutes, bye.
Yeah, bye. I'll do my best.
Ah, Leroy, it's on 300. Someone's commented on it.
Saying what?
I don't know, it's not showing me.
I'll look up my account in a second.
I don't know who commented on it.
I hate you. I actually hate you.
It's not showing. Latest. Yeah, it doesn't show me. Ugly Man Boy has the NCR anthem on their playlist.
For what?
The NCR anthem. Hey Mayo, opinion on the Mojave butthole tickling bandit? And Mayo said, justified. You'd be surprised about how many animals have attacked me. And I mean almost one, said Wilkins. Granite says, does he make you nut? Sloth said, 12 years ago some people recorded themselves feed a swarm of seagulls laxatives. Ah, I remember that video. And everybody in school said if you fed them paracetamols, they'd explode. But then it was like, oh yeah, but it takes an hour, so that by the time you've done it, break time's over and you can't watch them explode. Liquid bird ass. The longer I've been here, the more Leroy goes to the loo. You need a bladder transplant, man.
Listen, I drink a lot of fluids, you know? You know what I mean, Jellybean?
Your boy's gotta piss.
I must empty my pee sack.
Someone's retweeted your tweet. I'm gonna retweet it.
I think it's Sloth.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
What?
This request looks like it might be automated to protect our users from spam.
I keep getting that in my tweets.
They undid my... We can't complete this action right now. I want to retweet the fucking shit, bastard.
Just give it a sec. It usually, like, gives you a second.
It just keeps undoing my fucking...
Yeah, give it a second, you gremlin.
Should I quote tweet an ad? Oh, look, Eminem's trending.
Oh, you should have been added in there. Oh, let's have a go.
The new hashtag Eminem is live right now.
You are an actual mess.
What the fuck? It's not letting me tweet.
I don't think it wants you to tweet.
Just let me tweet. I'm so fucking mad. Elon fucking bitch.
Fuck you, Elon.
Let me fucking tweet.
Gay
shit,
boy.
Bastard.
I can't see what this comment is, so...
Hold on.
A mystery we'll take to our graves.
Sloth said, I hate when there's a comment, but it won't show the comment. It's probably a porn account. Or
it's a porn account going, oh yeah, we love Vaggie.
Oh, Ugly Man Boy said they commented on the post.
Oh, there you go.
I thought you were blocked.
Yeah, there you go.
It's not showing me shit.
Ugly Man Boy getting blocked by Elon.
Makov says, I'm popular on TikTok. Are you proud of me, stepmom number one?
Stepmom number one?
I'm proud.
Stepmom number one's not here. It's stepmom number two.
No, I'm number one mommy.
Mommy.
Oh, EastEnders is trending now.
Oh. I don't think we can squeeze that into the hashtag.
Dina said Mayo, opinion on John Candy, and Mayo said I plead the fifth.
There he is, we confirm. Mayo is John Candy. We got him.
Someone said pigeons and rice, aka exploding C4.
Oh my
Or
goodness.
seagulls, or whatever they're called. What are they, dogs? Pigeons.
Yeah,
Same
dogs, sea dogs, sky dogs.
Goodina said I watched a video of seagulls stealing Doritos from a shop in Aberdeen, and they even had footage. Is that the one where he just fucking walks in and picks up a packet and pisses off?
Yeah, they get bold, don't they, those seagulls? You know, it's the funny thing. There was that trend on YouTube a few years ago that was like monkey hate, of people like complaining about, like, they were watching videos of monkeys getting bullied by like people. And everyone was all like, that's so inhumane. Why would you allow that to happen? But it's like, you know, monkeys are like the seagulls of like other countries, because countries that have monkeys, you know, we already hate raccoons in like America. But imagine if raccoons were like twice as strong and twice as smart and could literally break everything. I think you'd want to break their little legs too.
Granite replied to your tweet
Yeah.
with a photo of a furry with its arms crossed in a diaper as part of a 10-minute YouTube video with a toilet next to them, saying the problem with forced potty training.
Forced potty.
Why aren't you subscribed?
Is that a real video? Please tell me that's not AI or something.
Also, your tweet has 417 views.
Disgusting.
Hold on, I need to catch up where I was.
You know, this is the last time I allow you to fucking write those tweets.
Amy said EastEnders was just literally on my mum's TV. What else would be on your fucking mum's TV?
What else do middle-aged white women watch, you know?
She said they're so fucking boring the dogs are asleep.
Aww. Hey, we watched with one of those soaps with Jakob like last year, didn't we? And that was entertaining because it was like a woman who like, she was trying to marry some bloke, but like, she like had sex with another bloke or something. And we were like, don't fall for the harlot, she's trying to deceive you.
I'm gonna piss.
She's weird, you're stuck with me alone now, fellas. I don't know what to say, guys. What am I going to say? Awkward. Let me tell you, I used to go to school with this guy, and I've told this story to the IRL lads way too many times. They keep referencing it. Well, when he didn't know what to say, he'd do this thing where he goes, awkward, like that. And I hate this so much because it just makes things more awkward if you point out how awkward it is. That's my advice to anyone. If you ever feel awkward, don't go do like that. Because Jakob does that when we talk sometimes. It makes me so angry.
I am back from pissing.
There you go. I filled the time successfully.
I joke off to stream says I was shadow banned from every account, and then Ugly Man Boy said I am actually shadow banned. I think Sloth said they think he's shadow banned.
Yeah, that's what you get. Well, I don't know. Well, it's what you get for watching all your furry porn, isn't it? What is it? Ugly Man Boy.
Godina said deer are worse than raccoons. They're overpopulated on the east coast.
We almost hit a deer the other day in the car, didn't we?
Yeah, I was driving and a deer. I think we were going 50 in a country road, and a deer just fucking
He
scampered
just
on over the
walks out,
road.
doesn't he? He's like, la-di-da. Jakob, I don't know if you've seen the video. I think you must have.
Makov says the fact that some parts of that new norm thing was actually AI generated is hilarious.
I thought the whole thing was AI generated.
Mm-hmm. Raspberry Bubble Cat says you're very underrated.
Oh, thank you, Raspberry Bubble Cat. After all these conversations, you think that? Thank you, Raspberry Bubble Cat.
I jerk off to your streams, want you to go piss again.
I'll drink some fluids just for you, Mayo. Don't worry.
Ugly Man Boy thinks they are shadow banned because they made posts and they only get one view, which is him.
Aww.
Wilkins says, isn't the new norm satire?
I don't know, because that's the thing.
Yeah,
It is so bad that you think it was satire, but like...
It's got too much effort put into it.
That's saying something.
Especially for the amount of publicity they were trying to reach.
I think it's just made by Elon Musk's simps. Subs too, that kind of works as well.
Cordina says, I'm awkward.
I'm awkward. I shouldn't have told that story, should I? Everyone's... whenever it goes quiet, the chat's going to be full with, I'm awkward.
Axolotl says, back, had to help my parents with something.
Aw, hope they're okay, Axolotl. Don't make me
Yeehaw! Mayo says, Leroy, you should totally search up why Elon banned likes.
Why? I want to know why. Why didn't he ban likes?
So he could like fucking porn without being judged for it.
I do love that.
I think he liked some really bad shit.
Is that actually what happened?
Isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's the reason. I think people were getting fired from their jobs for shit they liked as well, so he changed it for that, but also porn. I'm pretty sure it was porn related.
It's Twitter. It's mostly porn.
Amy says, my mum and auntie piss themselves at the deer video. And now she's fucking quoting it.
They're like, haha, you almost died.
It is fun. So we had a dash cam on, and as the deer is there, I was like, you fucking cockhead, oh, get that on camera. And I started recording it. Fucking well, truly did.
That was an eventful video.
I looked through some of the footage as well, back when we were on that shitty roundabout. Fucking hell. The camera doesn't do it justice how bad that shit was.
I do. Emily road raging is the funniest fucking thing.
I don't really rage. I just
kind of
sort
do.
Like, what are you doing?
You don't shout. You just go
Oh,
on.
you're a dickhead, aren't you? I've gotten into this habit now where when people don't thank me, I call them a cunt or a dickhead or bastard.
Or cunt again.
Mayo says, drink my fluids.
My fluids must be devoured.
Norm X Mr. Bircham fanfic when?
Yeah, but honestly.
Otherland comes in. Hello!
Did someone say Mr. Bircham?
I've already written 5.
Otherland likes her fanfiction. She'll do it.
Mayo says, you're very overrated with Love Heart.
Hey, Mayo, you keep coming back. I'm doing something right, buddy.
Come on, you're back.
Please don't do that. I'll make a mess.
Axolotl says, I had to take down a shelf apart because they were doing something in my sister's room. Oh.
Oh. Aren't you a cutie for helping out your parents?
Godina says, Twitter is free OnlyFans.
It basically is.
The amount of times I go through a hashtag, it'll be like hashtag wholesome, and then there's just some pussy getting pounded by a fist, and I'm just like, oh.
OnlyFans girls are really fucking interesting because they'll basically do anything to like get attention, and it's always interesting because they'll try shoehorn it in. Do you remember when they did that portal in like what was it, New York and California thing?
Oh yeah, and they had to get rid of it because someone got their tits out.
Yeah, OnlyFans girls getting their tits out. Which is kind of the funniest thing, the fact that there's no shame. It's just like, hey, look at my boobs. And it's like, okay.
Oh, Leroy's tweet got 500 views. Woo.
Ew. Delete it. Now.
Funny. Why am I listening to Christmas music? Piss off.
Why are you listening to Christmas music? What the fuck? Come on, Halloween first.
Ugly Man Boy said, I think I got shadow banned after I got suspended. I'm gonna make a new account.
Oh.
Makov says, be happy.
Take care, Makov.
Mayo versus John Candy. There's no fucking...
Yeah, they're the same person, of
John
course.
Candy would have an aneurysm. All Mayo has to do is say "nuh-uh," and then John Candy will fucking have a fit.
I think they're the same person, to be honest.
Sloth says, it's why I never interacted with 18 plus stuff on Twitter, so it doesn't show up on my timeline, as some people may not want to see me sharing that stuff. You need a sloth after dive.
Not sloth for work.
And then there's Thrawn being like, I would come on your tits, lady.
Hello, my lady. Oh, Thrawn, that fucking tweet where that lady was like, could you do it with an older woman? And you just put, I'm not picky. I was like, Thrawn, savage. Savage.
Fucking own that shit.
I'm not picky, really. I'll take what I can get.
Axolotl says Leroy Rule 34 when?
No, thank you. We are
Take
not.
that eye
We are
patch
not
off,
opening
boy.
this door.
Take off that eye patch. I need a hole.
No.
Draw it, but give me the throbbing cock.
Yeah.
And Leroy's the sub.
Draw Emily with a giant penis, like, and I'm there like,
Micro-cock.
oh dear.
Give me a micro penis, please. Being serious.
Emily's little pee-pee. Little wee-wee.
Wilkins Coffee says, Leroy Senpai, notice me. Who?
I've already noticed you, Wilkins.
Godina says, I'm not a backseat driver, but I'm the passenger who gets road rage.
That makes sense.
Passenger princess. Godina says, Mayo, do you like sloth more than here? And Mayo said, yes, I dislike unsubscribed and reported. Brixie says, I'm working on it, as in the R34.
Oh no, Brixie, no.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on it!
Godina says, sex workers demand respect and legal status, but they put more effort into getting attention than they do with basic things for society. Oh, sheesh, we're getting political.
We are getting political. God, I don't like any of these arms I'm drawing.
Godina, I was the same when we drove through the shitty village, so mad at how awful it is to drive through, though. I ain't driving, says Amy. Yeah, you were fucking getting angry. At one point, some car beeped at me, and I just went, fuck off. And Amy was more angry than I was. And it's just like, they're just beeping, woman. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm an old lady. I drive slow.
I'm a boomer.
I ain't getting peer pressured by honking. In fact, I'll be even fucking slower, thank you. A Joke of Tea Streams said, leave again when Makov said I'm back.
Oh my god.
What was your biggest inspiration, says Raspberry Bubble Cat?
Just general manga stuff. I think I like the black
Pilgrim,
and white look. Huh?
Scott Pilgrim.
Yeah.
Sonic. What was that one with the ginger man on the front cover?
The ginger. Oh yeah, The World Ends With You was like a big inspiration for me when I was a kid.
freak.
That game's art style's beautiful.
Is that what it's called?
Oh.
The one with the ginger kid with the shoes? I thought it was a skateboarding game.
You're thinking of Jet Set Radio, but it's not Jet Set
Yeah.
Radio. Yeah. To be fair, The World Ends With You and Jet Set Radio have very similar art styles.
Same shit.
It basically is.
And Fallout.
I wanted to play The World's End With You, but it looks like it's a really like awful game to play, basically. Because what you basically have to do is you have to it's like a beat 'em up game, but you've got to play on both screens. And I remember just thinking that looks awful.
Sloth said, is that why my sub count went down 1 Mayo? Mayo said, chat, is this Skibbity Sigma Aura Edge Pomni Scrappy Doo? Maybe.
Okay. Thank you, Mayo, for your contribution.
Makov said, I don't get the inside joke, I'm a fake fan.
You are.
It's scary how drastically Girl 2 can change her voice, said Wilkins. Just wait for the next fucking video Leroy's making.
Yeah, I'm working on
Comic
a thing.
rather, sorry.
If I can ever get this one fucking finished, I think
I'm
it's
so fucking annoyed. When anyone can do a hentai voice, everyone always comments like, oh my god, that's so good. And whenever I do it, everyone's like, please don't do it again.
I think it's because of how you do it, but it's also the company we keep.
Even Jakob was like, that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, because
like,
you're his sister-in-law. Of course he's gonna fucking do that.
It's funny though.
I think.
But you can do fucking Matt Berry and that's hilarious. And
That's not sexual.
The moment I go, ah,
when I go like, oh yes, my good time boy, you know, that's different than when you go, like that, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, that was a big snort.
Piggy. One of the emojis.
Oh my god, it was so loud.
One of the emojis I want to add is Emily with a little pig nose because she fucking snorts like a little fucking
That
piggy.
was so loud. I'm
Fucking
angry.
pig.
I'm upset.
I don't know. Do voice requests from the chat. Chat, give Emily things to say in the hentai voice.
No.
Well, you're the one complaining. Nobody liked it when I did the voice, but when you
No one's ever gone, oh my god, that voice is so good. Everyone's just like, oh my god, stop.
Yeah, well, yeah, why do you think?
Amy said it was a bitchy beep, and I thought, mate, shut the fuck up, don't spook me. Cordina said, I'd rather have a slow driver in front of me the whole way than those fuckers that swerve in and out of lanes without a signal on, or soccer mums on Facebook while driving. Oh my god, Cordina. Right, I have been driving for what? A week? Maybe a week?
Give or take.
And so far, I almost hit a deer. I keep getting fucking beeped at because I keep stalling because I'm a woman driver. And then what? So people were cutting me up on the motorway, and we had a guy who was in the fast lane swerving. But like to the point where it was like, it genuinely looked like the car was going to tip. Like, most people get this amount of shit in a fucking year. And I get it in my whole first fucking week.
You are cursed. Emily, say, drive me harder, daddy, in the hentai.
Drive me harder, daddy. Into a fucking wall.
I must be done.
Oh, I just got rid of chat, hang on.
Bye, chat. Never mind.
Gordina says, what the fuck is a kilometer?
What the fuck is a colostomy bag?
Axolotl says, you all heard of Bomb Rush Cyberfunk. It's basically Jet Set Radio but open world.
I remember hearing they were trying to make a game like that. They were trying to make like a spiritual successor. And it sounds really interesting, but I never really... You know, but they were giving away Jet Set Radio for free on Steam a while back. And everyone I knew had it because of that.
Mayo said, I'm the hottest 18-year-old on OnlyFans.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is proper cracked when it's like, just turned 18, OnlyFans, and it's like, okay, this is sus.
Thrawn said, Deadpool would love this stream.
He would. There you go. Thrawn's the Deadpool of the community when we were giving everyone Marvel characters.
Wilkins said, it's not that I don't like it, I'm just amazed by it. The voice, probably. And yeah, you're not amazed by my beautiful burps? What the fuck?
I'm stunned by it. I'm taken back.
Celsius sounds like hero in Greek mythology. Celsius is the fucking correct method, I'll have you know. Girl to say pollo.
Pollo.
Pollo. I don't know how you want me to. Pollo daddy. You all should do a stream where you're silent for an hour. That almost happened last fucking week.
Yeah, it almost did. I muted myself for like 10 minutes last stream. By accident completely.
I jerk off 2 streams, says you should totally act as a corpse in the voice and stop breathing. That's a fetish though, man.
Yeah, you can make a lot of money doing that, buddy.
That shit pays. If I can get someone who's got that fetish and a burping fetish, bruh.
Mayo, I wouldn't be as dead as your social life is, because you basically live here, buddy.
Oh, shit! Makov says, guy with eye patch says that's a technical foul. This isn't a reference to anything, don't worry.
Yeah. That's gotta be... Eleanor gets replaced by a hentai girl. That's the bit, isn't it? New comic idea, guys.
Gordina says, throw sand at them, Emily, or screech in Welsh. That should scare them all.
Pakistan.
I can be angry in Welsh, it's funny, no one understands.
Do it.
Ach, dwi'n bod mor fucking jipan... Fucking... I don't know what to say. Pam chdi'n mynd fyna fel hyn den? Cont! Paid a fucking siarad da fi fel hyn eto.
Do an impression of Welsh Luigi and he's mad at Mario because Mario fucked his wife.
Mario! Paid a cachu fyna. I don't know what to say.
Mario, get out of my wife!
Dos o ma cont. Leroy needs a catheter. He fucking does.
Could you imagine? I have a colostomy bag on stream. You know, it would turn into nothing but me waving it at Amy. I hope you realise. Look, Amy, piss bag.
Mayo suddenly like, please send it to me. Please.
Send it to me in a
There
box.
you go. That's the piss.
Ooh.
And the poo. I touched a catheter once.
Why?
I thought it was a needle in the bin in one of my jobs. It was a catheter. I put bleach.
Oh yeah.
I put bleach on my hands. I'm not even.
I would.
joking.
What the fuck's he? Who's got a catheter while watching a movie? Are you that desperate to not like miss any part of Endgame?
I wonder if it feels good to yank it out. Oh wait, it doesn't go down your pee hole, does it?
It does, yeah.
Oh.
It goes down your pee hole, and if you pull it out too quickly, you can permanently break your dick.
Sounding.
So apparently, if you pull it out, you basically break the valve in your urethra.
Ugly man boy, I can see your tweet, by the way.
What is it?
Hi, I'm back.
Hello.
Hi, back.
What is it? Thrawn said something. What did Thrawn quote on the tweet?
On the tweet?
Yeah.
No.
It says he quote tweeted.
Oh, view quotes. The British cousin of Deadpool.
The British cousin of Deadpool.
Helping us out with them. It's got like almost 600 views.
Oh God, imagine. Just watch this autism. Just for shamelessly self-promoting.
Jakob said, look, Ems, I'm into not safe for work stuff, and yours is good, but it's just uncomfortable hearing it. Seeing it due to me seeing you as family. Oh,
that's exactly what I said. That's what I said. I said it's weird.
It's funny though. But then you show me pictures of titties and Fanny all the time, man. What the fuck?
That's not weird, but yeah, you go.
This is stereotyping because I'm a woman.
I'm being treated
Because
poorly.
I got a microcock, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking sad,
It's your
man.
microcock. And Briggsy comes back with that Rule 34, we're going to be upset.
Makov says, Emily needs a vasectomy. Truth.
She does.
Mayo says, me and Leroy should totally make a jizz pact.
What's a jizz pact, Mayo?
Do you come on your hands and then, like, shake them? Like what's the pact,
I just
Mayo?
realised what you said.
What's the pact? Come on.
Yeah, what is the pact, Mayo?
Makov, what the hell? I leave for 5 minutes and I'm getting sassed. Says Amy. Gordina says, other than Shrek, favourite DreamWorks movie, CG or 2D don't matter.
Well, now that you mentioned DreamWorks, I think I can go pee because I know what Emily's going to now talk about.
Don't make me look autistic.
You like jazz? Oh, you're autistic. You're funny.
I like B-movie.
It's like your favourite movie. You watch it like once a month.
I know half of it by heart. I'm working on a B-movie reanimated project at the minute. Which... No! I'll do it in a minute. I've got 2 parts in the movie. The project looks like it's fucking chaotic. There's already drama. Everybody's fucking whatever. But there are 2 parts that I'm doing. One where I have Barry and Vanessa, and one where I have Barry and Adam. And we have to voice act them. So Leroy's going to be Barry, and I'm going to be Vanessa and Adam. I don't know how I'm going to do Adam. Hey Barry. Probably some shit like that. But yes, B-movie is the best movie of all time. Fuck you if you think otherwise. Fuck you, Mayo. I tell you what though, I watched Over the Hedge yesterday? Yeah. The day before, when I dyed my hair. That was good. I forgot how good that movie is.
It's weirdly good? What is it?
I didn't fucking realise it was... Is it Steve Carell? Is that his name? Fucking...
The guy that plays the turtle in Over the Hedge, he sounds like he wants to kill himself.
Oh yeah, he sounds like he wants to kill
himself. He sounds
himself.
like he's on the verge.
To be fair, so does the giraffe in Madagascar a bit. Less so.
I don't remember the giraffe being that bad.
Wasn't he that man from Friends?
I don't know.
He got a long face. I don't remember his name. But yes, it's B-movie for me. I don't know about Leroy.
I don't really know many DreamWorks movies off the top of my head.
Kung Fu Panda?
Eh,
Wow, rude.
like not bad, but
We were looking up the names of the penguins of Madagascar the other day because we could only remember Rico.
I knew all but Skipper.
Skipper. What other DreamWorks movies are there? I'm trying to think of them. Oh, Megamind's a good one. Is that DreamWorks or am I stupid?
That is DreamWorks.
Okay, that's a good one. Not the second one.
That is funny how like the second one was so bad.
What else did DreamWorks do? I'm gonna have to look it up now. DreamWorks
I need my DreamWorks lore.
movies. They did Flushed Away?
Did they?
What the fuck?
Oh God.
British comedy.
I remember the first time we got Netflix. I remember I saw Flushed Away on there, so I started watching it. And in the Discord server, I said, guys, I've been watching Flushed Away. And then Harvey was just like, why?
Well, they did The Croods, that was good. Monsters vs. Aliens, fetish material.
Why is that movie fetish material? I haven't
Because
seen
she's
it in years.
big.
Is that literally it? Just because there's a large woman?
Yeah.
That's what gets you going, is Emma? You
I
like
liked
large
The
women?
Croods.
Yeah.
The Bad Guys was good. Shark Tale scares me.
Yeah. Shark, I forget about Shark Tale.
How to Train Your Dragon fell off.
Did it?
Yeah.
I thought they were all pretty good.
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to. Oh, Turbo.
I've still watched Turbo.
Turbo's a good contender for slot number 3. I'll be honest.
Is it that good? Because you always talk. Cause you like movies that are like written by crackheads.
I said to Leroy once, I was like, we have to watch Turbo. It's the closest thing to B-movie that's ever B-movied. And he was just like, what the fuck
What is
this
it with
movie?
DreamWorks just making these complete... They either make gold or complete shitposts. There's no in between. There is no sort of like nuance in here.
Anyway, Godina, you've set off my autism. I'm going to catch up with the chat.
The chat's been distracted.
Axelot says, if I can't get a job, I'm just going to start drawing furry porn. I can make a shit ton of money that way.
Yeah. I'll become a millionaire!
Leroy, how are you going to react when you get your first fanfic?
I already have, what do you mean?
Yeah, big time celeb over here.
Yeah, what's it called? Otherland wrote a fan fiction about, us feeding Amy something, a slice of cake, I think it was. She turns into an owl.
Mayo said, my favourite DreamWorks movie is probably Girlfriend Gets Cheek Slapped while boyfriend fights in a war on YouTube, and then went, awkward.
Okay. You know, Mayo, I didn't know your life story was a DreamWorks movie.
Godina said, British Deadpool, Blackpool. As long as they're not from there.
Yeah, that we'll be in trouble in that case.
Apparently the Furfinity hacker is a Nazi cat girl. The jokes write themselves. I'm not fucking sure.
Why is it always, why are the Nazi people online, why are they always, like, also into femboys? What is this?
Leroy.
Why is it that, like, the edgiest people are the ones that want to get bred the baddest? You know what I mean?
Leroy's tweet is at 600 views.
Oh, shut up. Here we go.
I remember this video of a Scottish driver with a sheep on the road in front of him, and he hurled every Scottish slur. When the sheep got out of the way, he said, cunt! Said good Dina. Mayo just jizzed.
Thank you,
Again?
man.
What the fuck?
You should
reload
leave now.
so
The
quick.
post-nut clarity will hit him.
Prince... Oh, why? Oh, this mouse. I need a new fucking computer mouse. Prince of Egypt and Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, says Godina.
I've heard Spirit Stallion is great, if a bit slow.
I don't think I've watched any Spirit
I've-
movies. I know it's about a horse.
I think the thing with them is that, like, they're not very approachable movies. Like, they're not really kids' films, from what I remember.
Markov thinks British Deadpool would talk like, oi, oi, looky here.
Right there, love. Oh, gosh.
That's a wee old man.
It's Stephen Dawson.
Hello, sexy
Good
lady.
evening, Kerry, you sexy blonde.
I want to fish your pussy deep.
I love Stephen Dawson.
Wilkins says, I hope that when Kirby gets a movie, it's handled by DreamWorks. That's going to be Illumination,
Yeah, it's
surely.
going to be Illumination. I'm sorry. You know, Amy will get very upset and she'll be like,
I've never seen the Mario movie, but it's fucking shit because it's Illumination. I don't know Illumination.
you know, because I won't say Illumination have ever made gold, but they rarely make shits.
Oh, Sloth said something and you're going to go off on a tangent.
Go on.
Did you know you can't sue Disney if you have Disney Plus?
Yeah, ridiculous. We live in fucking clown world, don't we?
I was telling him about it the other day over dinner, and he got so fucking mad.
Why is that? I feel like that's a very valid thing to get mad over. Fucking clown world out here, isn't it? Absolutely ridiculous. You can't sue us because you did this. Imagine just putting that somewhere, like, and just unironically, completely. Oh, fucking hell. Anger!
Sloth said I need to rewatch Over the Hedge, maybe while drinking. It's got a lot of adult jokes in it. Like, when I was rewatching it, I was like, holy shit, I did not realise this.
How did you get away with this, Mr. DreamWorks? That's better gay.
Godina says, hello.
Hey, Peter.
Snorted 100 sherbet sticks, and now I feel alive.
I've come alive now, isn't it?
Why is there always a depressed suicidal animal in a group of animals in a film or series, says Sloth.
Funny.
Is that what you are, Sloth?
He's a suicidal
okay,
one.
man. Don't jump.
It's alright, Sloth. We love you, man.
Well, like, don't do it, and he's moving really slow.
He falls slow, like in that one.
Sloth, I'll be honest, I gotta leave. I got work in the morning. He's still fucking trying to jump.
He's like really slowly climbing up. He's like giving his speech, but like really slowly, like slow motion. Like, you guys never appreciated me.
And Amy just goes, what?
And he goes.
Godina says, I always felt bad for the turtle in Over the Hedge. I hated everyone else when I was little. I didn't like RJ when I was little, the raccoon. I thought he was a bit of an asshole.
He's kind of a cunt.
I forget the turtle's fucking name already.
I think it's Vern.
Fern, Burn.
Vern.
Makov says, "Hey Lois, the economy is crashing."
My stocks are in the toilet, Lois. Yeah.
Small Soldiers is DreamWorks, is it?
Is it?
That movie's fucking scary.
That's a strange movie, Small Soldiers. I used to have a friend when I was a kid who was really...
it is DreamWorks.
That's really
Ew.
weird. When I was a kid, my friend had all the fucking toys and he was really fucking into it. And I didn't get that movie as a kid. I didn't like it. I don't know what it was.
I'd have to rewatch it. Oh, I think I need to catch up, man.
You're fucking behind.
DreamWorks also did Ants. Yeah, that shit scared me.
Ants is a very strange
Fucking hate
film.
that movie. Lee, Spirit, and Prince of Egypt are also kids' films. I grew up on those.
Yeah.
Oh, Wilkins has to go do the school thing.
Oh, take care, Wilkins. Have a good old time.
Ugly Man Boy said they got shadow banned because they said Soviet Union twice.
Oh, I don't think that's it. I do think it was because of all the gay furry porn you had, but you know.
I saw the video about the lawsuit. Poor woman had a dairy and nut allergy and died.
Yeah, that is fucking horrific, isn't it? It's just sort of like, come on. Where's your fucking humanity at this point?
Slut said I'm not the suicidal one, I'm the one laughing at everything. That's good to know, man.
Thanks, Sloth.
Don't
Mental health is for losers. I need to learn how I fucking drew a fucking shirt.
Sloth said I did always like zebras as a kid, mostly because it started as a Z.
That's all it takes, is it, Sloth?
Makov just says, I love Dear Girl.
I love Dear Girl.
Axolotl and Wilkins keep saying words I can't pronounce, so I'm not going to pronounce them.
I can't speak your language.
Sloth said we also had most of the Small Soldiers toys, also the 2 PC games and the PS1 game.
Oh, Jesus, I didn't realise the lore was so deep.
Gordina said, I still remember they tried to sue/cease and desist the man who tried to put Spider-Man on his son's tombstone.
Yeah, that was sort of like, guys, just let
Get
him.
over it, yeah.
I don't fucking care. That might affect our overhead numbers if Spider-Man is seen in a gravestone.
But like, so does this fucking lawsuit.
Yeah. I mean, realistically, Disney's a horrible company that shouldn't get any of your money. I say when we were all making each other superheroes from Disney properties.
What is your favourite animal, says Raspberry Bubble Cat.
I like crabs. I think they're funny.
Fucking scary.
I was so happy to find out when crabs lose their arms, they grow them back. I was like, no! It's so sad that they can't, but apparently they can.
I thought you were relieved by that news.
I was.
Good.
I said that. I said I was happy to learn that.
Mine's cats for no particular
Yeah,
reason.
I don't know if anyone could predict this, but she likes cats. It's like her obsession.
Mayo says Leroy should totally pull an I show speed and flashes.
I don't get that reference, Mayo.
Right before he pisses, so his
Yeah.
bladder's all big for you.
Well, I'll do on my stream. Mayo, if you donate to me £2,000, I'll get my dick out on stream and pee on it for you.
Johanna says, just got back. How much cringe did I miss?
Quite
You
a
just
lot.
heard a snippet, so we'll leave that with you.
I just talked about getting my dick out for money, so that should fill you in.
Mayo said, I wish.
Yeah, me too, man.
You missed the context about zebras where I said I was more of a Marty. Says Sloth. Oh.
Ooh.
Which one's Marty?
The
Oh, the
zebra.
actual zebra.
He's voiced by
I
Chris
forget
Rock.
their names.
He's gonna slap the Will Smith zebra.
That circus.
Get my wife's name out your mouth!
Don't say Soviet Union on shitty Elon app. You'll get suspended. And after saying it again, shadowbanned. Gordina says sharks are my favourite. Favourite land animal is probably bird.
The bear is
Which
a bird.
bird though, Gordina? Come on.
What's the alpha bird, Gordina?
Make it a pigeon because they're British.
British pigeon? What?
Mayo said he's broke.
Oh, unsurprising, Mayo, unsurprising.
Gordina said Elon is a gay name.
It's a pretty gay name. Imagine being called Elon.
It's Noel backwards.
Oh shit, he's the owner of Kiwi Farms, he did it.
Ugly Man Boy said his full name's actually Elongated Musket.
Elongated muskrat.
Which one of the Fallout New Vegas DLCs are the best? Says Raspberry Bubble Cat.
I'm gonna say Fallout Old World Blues. It's my favourite, but I'm one of those controversial people. I think Honest Hearts is second best.
Huh?
What?
I'm glad you didn't say anything about Dead Money.
Emily hates Dead Money with a fucking passion.
Shit DLC. Sorry, but
I like Dead Money. I would not want to play Dead Money again, but I do enjoy the story.
Woman looks at me. I say, get in the lift. And now she fucking, like, tries to kill me for no particular reason.
Yeah.
Like,
What?
fuck you, bitch.
Christine, get in the lift!
Meanwhile, there's a fucking mutant in a cage and he's not complaining.
He's 3 times bigger than you, Christine, and he's fine!
Like, get over yourself.
I just had to carve up some fucking gas mask ghoul meat for him, and he's okie doke. Look at him!
And then there's the ghoul guy. What's his name? Danny
Domino.
DeVito. And I'm
Danny
sat there
DeVito.
fucking sucking his dick and then he shoots me in the back of the head anyway.
Yeah. What a fucking weirdo.
Godina likes crows, cardinals, doves, and red-tailed hawks.
I think red-tailed hawks, aren't they the bird they steal the cry from to make the eagle cry? Because apparently eagles, they make a really gay whimper.
They're just like...
They go... So they're not quite as epic an alpha as the red-tailed hawk.
Makov said Musk is a gay last name. Imagine your last name's a synonym for stench. Elon Musk is one stinky gay man.
Imagine his school life. You must not have had it. Imagine being a bold child and your last name is Musk.
Mayo said my favourite land animal is probably the roaches in the walls. Well, they're not on land then.
Mayo's only friends. Come on.
Jakob said I spaced out and only heard dick sucking.
That is, you know, of course you'd only hear dick sucking.
Godina said you were right about the bird.
Right about the bird.
Briggsy loves dead money.
Oh, Briggsy. Someone time me. Don't do that. Because I know you'll do it.
Godina said, imagine disowning your child for being trans and then fathering children out of wedlock in affairs. The audacity.
The scandal.
Raspberry Bubblecat's asking, which of the Fallout games is the best?
Obviously, New Vegas. Clearly the best one.
Is that even a question?
I think it's no competition. It's easily New Vegas, because I think it's got the best story and it's the most accessible one. It's just the funnest, like... You know, maybe 4 has better gameplay overall, but, like, New Vegas has a lot of stuff that makes it better in a lot of ways.
My list is, Axolotl says, my list is 1, Old World Blues, 2, Honest Hearts, 3, Lonesome Road, 4, Dead Money. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I think it's... Because I don't like this idea that everyone's like, oh, if you, if you hate it, that's the point. And it's like, you know what? Your art film can mean whatever you want it to mean. That doesn't mean I have to like it.
Gamera's back.
How we doing, Gamera?
Johanna says, one of my favourite land animals is the pika. They are cute as fuck and make eep sounds.
Aw, what a sweetie pie.
Mayo says, why don't you check your DMs anymore, Leroy?
Because you never send me anything good in them, Mayo. All you do is spout shit. It's never funny.
Him spout the shit.
He does. He just spouts random crap, and it's like, Leroy, why wouldn't you read it on stream? It's like, Mayo, because everyone would fall a fucking sleep.
Gamera said, today's a long day. Dad is going to need a stiff drink after this one.
Oh, I wish, Mayo.
I take it your
Mayo?
client
Right, I wish Gamera. I got a Mayo.
I take it your client didn't decline that.
Yeah, he's got... It's like, oh boy, faith cancelling is not fun.
Oh god, I just read what you want for this thumbnail. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I just think it'd be...
Is this a DM from Mayo? What is this?
It might be, yeah.
Jesus Lord.
We recorded the Fallout TV show viewer predictions video, and what's happened in there is, I said, for the thumbnail, can you have, like, Lucy and the ghoul, like, tonguing each other, but, like, make it look really bad?
I might have to do that one later, because I need to have a
If
brain.
it's too much to focus. As long as I get it by, like, tomorrow evening, I won't
I'll
be
do
really
it tomorrow, or later.
Yeah.
Godina says, turkey vultures are cute, bald trash cans with wings. Oh.
I do like vultures in general. They're quite scary creatures in terms of their reputation, but I do like the idea that they just nom on shit and clean things up.
Sloth said long-term looting is easier and simpler in New Vegas. I like that that's the priority.
Yeah, looting, you know.
And then Amy's just gone, Papa?
Papa's home?
Gamera says, turkeys are Cthulhu-esque horrors. They look like they have melted faces. They are fucking scary.
You know what? When I was a child, my father told me about this. My father said there was a place nearby where you can pick a turkey and you can name it, and they give it a little name tag, and when Christmas comes, they kill it and give it to you. And I have no idea if he was fucking with me or whether it was a real thing, because I was thinking, Dad, that's absolutely horrifying.
That is how it works, though.
That sounds awful, though.
Why? They're gonna die anyway.
Well, you don't name it if you're gonna eat it. It's like, that's turkey number 5.
I think my
Nom.
headphones just died.
My head, what? Mine or yours?
Mine.
Oh, you gotta plug them in.
They just went off.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Gamma, drink some tea or coffee. Gordina saying I'm cis and straight. That's a lie.
Whoa.
Stephen the King says, oh, my music's playing out loud now. Hang on. Sorry, boys. Stephen the King said, I'm back. Sorry about dropping in and out. I hate my job.
Ah, thank you for popping in, Stephen the King. We appreciate you.
Makov said, you're so tired, Dad.
Ah. Lots of workers in here. It's quite interesting.
God, imagine having a job. How
Yeah,
gay.
who does that? Who's employed?
I'm full of coffee. When I'm done with work, I'm going to have a caffeine crash, says Gamera.
Yeah,
Hey, that's the best time to have it, though. Then you can just fucking melt.
It's be like, into your chair.
Makov says, give me your wallet, Dad. I'll put it somewhere safe. Oh, go on.
I'm just thinking he's going to spend it all on Robux.
Raspberry Bubble Cat says, have you played the classic Fallout games?
I've played Fallout 1. I didn't get too far in it. Because they're actually, like... I tend to play, like, charisma-based characters. But because of this, I'm always shit with guns in the old games. So it's so hard to fucking get through anything. Because I get my ass whooped 9 times out of 10.
I played one of them.
Yeah.
I walked out the vault.
Got attacked by
I
the
shot
mouse.
a rat. And I was fucking... No, I think I punched a rat.
Yeah.
I was terrified. And I quit the game. That shit was too scary for me.
It is pretty scary.
I don't like how things can just, like, pop out. Like, you want to do horror games for Halloween? Just have me play Fallout 1.
Yeah, Fallout 1. To be fair, after that point, it doesn't really get much scary. I suppose then
scary.
you run into, like, scorpions in the desert.
Not a scorpion.
Scorpion.
Gamera says, Caucus Son is the protector of my wallet. One-eyed son, furry daughter, flat daughter, and Caucus Son.
Flat daughter!
One-eyed son. Stephen the King says, my kid needs some help with a fundraiser. Can I drop the link?
What sort of fundraiser is it?
Give maids.
I can't guarantee anyone will donate because they barely donate to me half the time, but...
Mayo says, Leroy, give me your money so I can donate and get you to whip your dick out on YouTube.
No, Mayo.
Gordina's going.
Take care, Gordina.
Amy says, yeah, Lee, what's it like to have a job?
Yeah, who knows?
Axolotl says, Big Bird almost died, but thankfully he was too big.
I love that. That's one of my favourite factoids of history. The fact that Big Bird almost died in the Challenger disaster. Could we imagine that timeline? Do you reckon they would have retired Big Bird? Would Sesame Street still use it? Because that was the episode where Big Bird has to confront death.
That reminds me of us asking Google if penguins had nipples the other day.
Yeah.
I'm shocked penguins don't have nipples.
You want to think how they're going to feed the young? What the fuck?
Mayo says, flat daughter. Ugly Man Boy says, Emily, if you read my message, I'll be happy. Bitch, which message? Unless you meant that one. Unless you meant the one where you said, I hate elongated muskets so much he's a fucking...
Yeah, we read that one.
He's a fucking pussy. He hides behind bandbots and fanboys. And femboys.
That's how he built his empire. He needs to get those femboys. Come on.
Speaking of which, what's Leroy's tweet at? Oh shit, I just opened the stream. No mind. 700!
Ugh.
That's funny.
You are awful, you know that.
Mayo says, awkward.
Awkward.
Stephen the King says it's an athletic thing. My son has the same name I do. Ooh.
Oh.
Stephen Jr.
Steve Jr.
Briggsy says one of my school teachers actually died in the Challenger.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
How old are you?
Yeah, Briggsy, your age is very consistent, so I'm not sure how much I believe that.
Mayo says, Leroy, I know this guy, me, who needs money for a very important thing. Getting Leroy to whip his dick out. Can I put the fundraiser link in the chat?
Yeah, go on, Mayo, why not?
Michael says, read this message if you're gay.
You've caught me out.
What's your favourite animated movie?
New donation from Gamera.
Oh, thank you, Gamera.
Oh, sorry. I couldn't hear it. Hang on.
Yeah, it doesn't
We'll
give...
get back to you, Bubble Cat. Hang on.
Yeah, hold on.
Ooh, I have to log out. Ah! I have to log into Leroy's
Coffee.
coffee. Was it fruit coffee, sorry?
Yeah, it was. I don't know what the message he put is.
I just read the last one. It was £5 and it's Scammer saying, son, take this and be a better man than I was.
Oh, thank you, Emma. I do really appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh god, the coffee bot's in the chat.
There's a coffee bot in the chat.
Apparently it says 40% of the goal, support on coffee.
Hey.
Thank you, Gamera.
Yeah, thank you very much, Gamma. I really appreciate that.
I'll keep that open. Yeah, Bubblecat asked what your favourite animated movie is.
Animated one. Oh, I have to think. Because I'm more of a TV show person than a movie guy. Emma, why don't you go first? What's your favourite one?
SpongeBob.
Yeah, you're going to say SpongeBob.
It's SpongeBob, huh?
It's SpongeBob.
The first one, because the rest of them are in there.
I like number 3 and number 2. Apparently the Flying Dutchman's good, but that's according to the studio, so don't know how much.
Plankton movie apparently too. It's leaked. I've not watched it yet, but
Yeah, I need to watch the leaked Plankton movie.
I watched the Sandy one before when it got leaked. That
The
was.
Sandy one was alright. It wasn't the worst. But is the best I could say about it.
Here's a question: what was the last 2D movie you watched in cinema? It probably was the second SpongeBob movie. Because I can't think of any other one.
Yeah. That's like right around the
But
era.
what about
isn't it?
before that one? Because we didn't watch Teen Titans Go. We forgot to do that one.
I wanted to see that because I quite liked Teen Titans Go.
You say that, you've still not watched it. It's like 5 years old.
Yeah, but I'm not like in a rush to watch it.
I can't even think of any fucking animated movies now.
I'm trying to think, yeah, because my favorite movie, I think probably Hot Fuzz, I'd have to say if I'm asked. So I can't think of one that I love more than that.
What about animated 2D or 3D?
I liked Raya, this controversial take, Raya and the Last Dragon, I thought was pretty good.
I'm shocked you didn't say Shrek, to be honest.
No. I like Shrek, but it's not my favorite.
What the fuck?
It's a funny meme, but like... What?
Amy said, that big spender!
Big spender!
Gamera says, money is easier to spend than time. Money is like love, it's just transferable. And it gets me cocaine!
It gets me meth.
Thank you, Gamera.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, Gamer. Thank you.
Ugly Man Boy says, message retracted.
Oh. Pussy, what the fuck?
Ugly Man Boy says, help, come, it is sexually assaulting me.
Wilkins, stop it!
Raspberry Bubble Cat says, I would donate if I had money.
Aw, it's okay. You don't need to donate.
Mayo said, I wouldn't.
I know you wouldn't.
You donate
no,
2K if you
you
had
want to
it.
see me piss, Mayo. Come on, you would.
You see his Jap's eye directly at the camera.
Yeah.
It winks at you before
It goes,
being.
and then sprays right into the camera. This one's for you, Mayo.
Sloth said, I wanted to watch the Teen Titans Go movie, but without the Go side of it.
Aw. I mean, that's my controversial animation take. I thought Teen Titans Go was alright.
It's alright. God, that tweet is getting a lot of views. Sorry.
Yeah, you've ruined my fucking streaming career. I was like, you're the guy that said he wanted to fuck Vaggie. And it's like, yeah.
To be fair, smash.
Vaggie's pretty hard to be fair.
Gamera said, if you were a giant rocket power turtle, you could have a mild disposable income too.
I need to become a giant rocket-powered turtle then.
Don't give Mayo any ideas, please.
Yeah.
He already jerks off to the streams.
Mayo's probably got a lot of strange fetishes.
Sloth said, I think the last animated movie I saw in cinemas was One Piece Stampede.
Oh, I suppose that's a good point. If you want to say 2D animated films, anime always does count, so...
I don't think we've watched an anime in cinema, have we?
Oh, no, the last 2D film I think I saw was SpongeBob, the second movie.
That's what I said, damn it.
I thought you said the first one.
I said second.
Yeah, I thought you said the first one.
I said it would have been the second
You
movie.
probably said the second one, but I thought the first one. That's it, I thought you said the
Don't
one.
worry. Ugly Man Boy's leaving.
Take care, ugly man boy. Have a great time.
Off. Oh,
What?
I lost my voice there.
My voice died.
Gamera says, I don't know why people hate Teen Titans Go. It's just a step or two sillier than the original.
Yeah, I mean, I get it to an extent, but like, Cartoon Network, they clearly weren't game for having another season of the original.
I think because maybe it's such a contrast difference between the original, which was so super serious, and then the other one's just goofy.
I remember the original being really good, but, you know, I did...
They're both good.
Yeah.
Although there's that one fucking episode of Teen Titans Go where Cyclops and
Cyclops.
Is that his name?
Cyborg
and the fucking green one.
The green one.
They're just singing the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Maybe about waffles?
Yeah.
Ugh, I had to turn that shit off. They were singing about something.
I think it can be funny. I did like its sense of humor, but at the same time, I see why people didn't like it, because it would be like if they, I don't know, did like My Hero Academia Smash or something, where like it was just all the character stuff was ripped out and it was nothing but them making fart jokes. Like I'd mad if that happened.
Raspberry Bubble Cat's continuing with the Q&A by asking, what's the most inspirational show you've seen?
Oh, there we go, My Hero. It's got to be My Hero.
Yeah.
We love a bit of My Hero around here.
No spoilers. All the spoilers.
Every spoiler that
10
happens.
spoilers.
Shrek spoilers.
Please delete any, Amy, if you see any. Cheers, babe. She won't do it now that I kissed her.
Right, for that!
I sucked it back in. Did you? Oh yeah, it was My Hero. Sloth said I saw Konosuba in cinemas and forgot I needed glasses and was squinting the whole time. Man,
Forgot I needed glasses. Good on you, Sloth.
wear your glasses. They'll make it worse.
Be a big boy, Sloth.
It was subbed. Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Poor Sloth.
Amy said it. Teen Titans Go is okay, but classic Teen Titans was dark and awesome.
Epic! I'm not sure these eyes are even.
Mayo said, I'm trying to start a coffee, but I don't got PayPal or Stripe. I'm so smart.
You're very intelligent, man, I'm sure.
Just send PayPal a dick pic.
Yeah. Just email them. I'm pretty sure, I think Elon Musk worked on PayPal.
Dear sir or madam, or they them.
Please find my enclosed application.
Cheers. Sloth said a good part of Teen Titans Go was them talking about Teen Titans being better. Gamera says, meh, Teen Titans is the Batman and the animated series for Zoomers. It's good, but it's not as good as people's nostalgia makes them think it was.
That could be it. Because I was watching this series on YouTube called Overanalyzing Avatar, and it made me think, is Avatar as good as I remember actually, or is it just sort of like, kind of mid? I still think it's pretty good, even though the ending's kind of shit. But anyway, it's Mayo's favorite time of the stream. Whoa!
He's off for a poo.
Oh, going for a cheeky wank.
Sloth said still need to start the new hero season of My Hero. Granite says, Sloth, I'm the madman of this community. Amy said, what did you ask me to do? I said no My Hero spoilers, and then I said if there are any, just delete them. Because I don't want to get spoiled or else I'm... Briggsy says, I love Konosuba, it's fucking Galati. It's hilarious. Sov loves Batman the animated series. I don't think I've ever watched it. Avatar TLA is really good, it's not perfect. I still need to finish Avatar, actually.
You do.
Amy, there's a chick with a dick in the Konosuba movie. Mayo's jizzing. Amy says, classic Teen Titans is still awesome. I rewatched it a while back as an adult. I love it. The love is not lost, but that could just be me. You fag! I don't think I actually watched the original.
That's pretty good.
No, yeah, I've heard good things. I know it gets serious. Makov is apologizing. Sloth likes the normal Teen Titans, likes Raven and Beast Boy. That's his name. I fucking forgot Beast Boy's name. Breast Boy. There are a lot of Teen Titans episodes that are really weird. Remember when that weird British villain took over and the episode was just Yellow Submarine with Teen Titans characters?
Yeah, that was a trippy one. I remember that one. I remember there's a bit where he goes, cookies are now biscuits, like that. And it just keeps making me laugh. But yeah, the do you remember that time someone on stream was like, oh, Emily is the Raven and Amy's the Starfire, and everyone was like, no, come on, reverse them. You've got them the opposite.
You don't know who I fucking am.
There you go. That's a good fan art idea. Emily is Starfire and Amy is Raven.
Oh, God. Mayo said, I don't know how you guys aren't banned, but I'm rooting for it.
It's okay. It's mutual, Mayo. It's mutual. Don't worry.
Thank you. Gamera says, Teen Titans had some weird episodes.
I don't remember a whole lot about this show, but I remember it had some strange episodes.
Ugly Man Boy has returned to remind us that there's a number called sextillion.
Thank you, Ugly Man Boy. My life has been mildly enriched.
Stephen the King says, sounds delicious.
Sextillion.
Raspberry Bubble Cat's asking, what's your favourite indie game?
Hotline Miami. It's gotta be Hotline Miami. We love some Hotline Miami around here.
Does Stardew Valley count as
Yes.
indie? There you go.
Hotline Miami is a very beautiful game. You know what? I was just thinking about changing the music. Let's get some Hotline Miami music up in here.
Gamera says, I'm the real Starfire of the group, endlessly optimistic and from outer space.
Oh, there you go then. Someone draw Gamera in a Starfire.
Just a massive towel.
Wearing the tank top and the short skirt.
Gamera also added, and everyone lusts for me. Sloth said, I don't.
Yes, you do, Sloth. Don't lie.
And then Amy said, that is very pretty.
The entire spectrum of replies. We've got to skip past Untitled because that one's there we go.
Axolotl says, do you like hurting people?
I
Only
love
you.
hurting. I enjoy hurting people.
Freshwater.
Freshwater.
Hello.
How are we doing freshwater? Right, I said I enjoy hurting people.
Says, can I be a mod too, bro?
You imagine? Hello, yeah, random person. You can be a mod. There you go. No, imagine.
Only gay people are mods.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Are you a raging homosexual?
Makov saying, do La Perv.
Oh, we'll get to La Perv.
Or LA Perv. Do
No, yeah.
Daisuke. Says Axolotl.
Is La Perv the one? Because no. It's,
Oh my god, he left you unseen.
What happens?
Never mind, just keep
No,
talking.
say again.
Just keep talking.
Tell me what it is.
Axolotl said, do Daisuke.
I'll probably cycle through the soundtrack. I've just got a playlist up.
Oh, is that an actual song?
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like a shitpost, sorry. Oh, Gamera's leaving.
Take care, Gamera.
Dad must go. Crazy people need him. You crazy people have to fend for yourselves. No!
He's gonna do his work. It's his second job. Thanks, Gamera. You take care.
Take a break.
A lot of like Hotline Miami songs have a really fucking weird name. Because there's one called Sexualizer, isn't there? And where like a woman just starts moaning halfway through. It's a great song, but I always skip it at that point because I'm like, I'm on the bus. I don't want people to think I'm watching porn.
I think Ugly Man Boy's new account has already been shadow banned.
Really?
I can't see the thing anymore.
Yeah, Ugly Man Boy. What the fuck?
I saw Stephen the King posted.
Yeah.
I think that's him anyway. Farewell, children.
Goodbye, friend. You will be kindly missed.
Stephen the King says, I've got to go act. See you soon, bro.
Yeah, take care, Stephen the King. Bye.
Raspberry Bubble Cat's asking, who's your favourite artist?
Emily.
Mine's not him.
Whoa. That's really fucking mean.
Who is your favourite artist?
And that's a strange thing to ask because it's like there are so many of them.
Wow.
Do you mean like online or just people who draw in general?
He didn't say me again. That means he fucking lied.
Yeah, you fucking mean. Well, you didn't say me, so I'm upset now. I'm gonna cry.
I like your art. I wish you drew cute stuff though.
I drew her cute stuff. Look how cute her face is. Where is it? Where is it? All over the lot! I don't draw furries like you do.
I don't even know if I have a favourite, like, artist. Billy J, maybe.
I have to think on this one because it's one of those questions where it's like, oh, there's so many of them. There are definitely people whose art I've seen and it's like, oh, that person draws perfectly, but it's hard to find an example of someone.
Penis.
Thank you. Very, very helpful.
Mayo says, Leroy, just check our DMs once in a while. You never check them, girl.
Yeah, because you say shit. What?
Aggie's
Hi, Aggie. How you too? Right, I'm giving shit to Mayo.
How we doing, Aggie?
How are we holding up, Aggie?
Speaking of favourite artists.
Yeah, there you go. My favourite artist, Aggie. I like Aggie's work.
for real, though.
Aggie doesn't do. Aggie's art is very expressive. I do quite like Aggie's art. I'm not sure I drew this up here somewhere.
Lee, you should have said Emily was your favourite. Terrible start to the engagement.
I already did! I was there! What do you mean?
Speaking of drawing, Furry Shadow's drawing my female sloth.
Yeah, what a fucking legend.
I gave him pointers, sloth, you're welcome.
He wanted to give her a big slothussy. We were like, no, Jacob. You can't do this to Sloth.
I suggested some things. He went with them as well. It's very good. The crop top hoodie was a very good addition. I love the Hotline Miami OST, says Johannes. Got me into the DJ Perturbator. If me and my GF ever go to France, we want to see him live.
Hell yeah. I do love the Hotline Miami soundtrack. Is just gold all the way through, basically. 2 is a little more hit and miss, but like, I think 2 has the hyper songs versus, because they're remarkably they're a bit more chill in Hotline Miami 1. Oh, it's like cycling around.
Oh, my mouse is so fucking
love
broken. When I left click, it right clicks. When I right click, it right clicks.
No.
And when I it's broken. It won't scroll
You
anymore.
broke your mouse. I've got this playlist on shuffle. I wanted to cycle in order.
Amy's written a comment and she sounds like a bot.
Yeah.
Hi Aggie, I loved your Scooby-Doo gang drawing of us.
Yeah, that does sound like a bot.
Normie. Macaf says, where's Ernest? He died.
Yeah, Ernest died. We've eaten him.
He
His
got
corpse is in
AIDS.
the back.
Mayo says, Leroy, check our DMs or you like sucking dick.
Oh, well, I guess I like sucking dick then, Mayo.
You're a contender, mate. As long as you're over 18. Aggie said, aw, thanks everyone. Gay. Stephen the King says, the man in the fedora is me.
It's Fedora Man. There you go. What does this shit stain on humanity sent me?
Oh, you really didn't want to suck dick that badly, have you?
No, yeah. What the fuck is that?
It's a video of an angry bird.
Okay, I'm not gonna click it. Okay.
Looks like a TikTok.
Okay, Mayo, you're sending me TikToks? What fucking depths of hell have
Normie.
you fallen into? Mayo's a normie, everyone. We found him.
Oh, Wilkins is back.
Howdy ho, Wilkins.
New Vegas tunnels look like me at 1 a.m, says Axolotl.
To be fair, relatable.
Oh.
I like the animation they do when they run around. Just looks funny.
Sloth hit a comment. Check
Oh.
you out, Sloth.
Ooh.
Did my first mod action.
Well, my baby boy's growing up.
Mayo keeps saying they hate Aggie, and Aggie's like, who's saying they hate me?
Oh, it's Mayo. He's kind of the group's crack addict. He's been gone for a while.
She said, I don't care, and Mayo said, you cared enough to answer. Ignore Mayo.
He's got a crush on me, Aggie. He wants to smooch me.
He's the common tad of the group.
In a group full of tards, too.
If he
so
starts growling, just pet him on the head or something,
Yeah.
he's fine.
He's like a dog with mangy fleas.
Aw.
Made him too cute.
Amy said bully me, not everyone else.
Yeah, I condone that.
It's her
Believe him.
fetish.
Yeah, Amy's into it.
Amy said, don't call me a normie bot.
Normie bot.
I did like your drawing, Aggie. It was very lovely.
I enjoy human interaction.
Do you take commissions? I want a drawing of my dog, please.
Being murdered by Shrek.
She's not going to know what that reference is. I guess you don't either.
I don't know. I got that.
It's a scam.
Oh, is it?
I love your drawings. If you could please draw my dog. And then they try and steal your fucking money.
They do. Draw my dog. Draw my dog is like the strangest thing to say. So is it like a persona or?
Aggie said, may I want to have a beef with someone he shouldn't because I am completely a pacifist.
Ah.
Wilkins says, how come we don't see Mayo in chat? He's I jerk off to your streams.
Yeah. The lovely adult name that he's picked.
Mayo said, I got shadow banned from every account. This is like the 5th one.
Yeah, it really
Aw,
is.
he's committed.
So I want to ban this account too, just because it's funny. Sloth, can you like time him out for 8 years?
Stop it. Let the man speak. He hasn't said anything too weird yet.
I mean, it's Mayo. Everything he says is fucking weird. He likes to send me weird shit on Discord, but I'm sort of just like, Mayo.
Oh my god, Amy actually timed him out for 24 hours.
Eat shit, Mayo, eat shit.
Bye, Mayo. Aggie just called him the Android as well.
The Android! Fuck off.
Yandere, Dev.
Yandere, Dev, Yandere, Dev.
Oh, Yandere.
Yandere, Dev.
You guys are such normies. I'm going back to my BL. Oh. That stands for boys lesbians.
Boys lesbians. I love lesbian boys. Oh. No one's gonna get
I
those
love when a
references.
boy has a penis and a vagina.
I love my hermaphrodite boy.
Amy said if he's gonna hate on people not in a jokey way, he's out. Ooh, shish! You tell him, girl.
Amy's gonna fucking break Mayo over her knee.
Makov said more of a sundry since he bullies us more than stalks us. Johannes says Transformers. I love how Johannes is the normal fucking break in the chat. Thank you. But they said Transformers Devastation has a great OST. The Starscream fight music goes hard. I use it for my Cyberpunk 2020 games.
Oh yeah. Although when a game has a good soundtrack, it elevates that game so much that if it just had like a mid one.
Someone's put on Twitter.
Yeah.
Life hack. Got something you need to do at a certain time of day every day, like taking meds? Start giving your cat a treat right before you do it. You'll have trouble remembering, but your cat certainly will not. And someone said, a cat wrote this.
This is their propaganda. Or should I say, propaganda. God, that was clever.
Raspberry Bubble Cat says, what's the most inspirational thing you've ever seen? I mean, considering he's blind.
Me getting out of the bed in the morning. Amy, you say Amy's flat?
Me?
Yeah.
I said, considering you're blind. What's wrong with you?
Sometimes, when I need motivation, I go watch that scene in My Hero where Deku fights the sludge monster.
Sludge.
Because I think it's very cute. I like that. I like that scene. I'm not sure if you were paying attention, but when we were going to Pizza Hut with Jake and Jakob the other day...
Jake and Jakob, yeah.
Yeah, Jake and Jakob. With Amy and Jakob, what happened is Amy was
that
like...
much of a man?
Yeah, she is. She was like, I'm slowly converting you to everything I like.
Oh boy, women.
You wish.
Amy said, like, if Aggie told Mayo to fuck off, it would be fine, but he did it for no reason. And if I leave him to do it, he'll get worse. And then Aggie just said, he hates my ag because he's jealous. Wilkins said, Johannes is the only normal person here. Johannes said, it feels weird being called the normal one. I don't know how to feel about it.
Yeah, I'm concerned as to where I am if I'm the normal one.
Makov said, be proud, Johannes. Gordina's back and says, the fuck did Mayo say?
It's bullying Aggie. We don't tolerate bullying Aggie around here.
He was mean to Aggie and Aggie's too much of a sweetheart.
Aww.
So Amy put the banhammer down on him for 24 hours.
Yeah.
So we'll see him next time.
His eight accounts can come back in 24
Or he'll
hours.
probably make another account called Leroy's Cum or something.
Yeah. Piss screen enjoyer.
You just see Leroy's Cum in a sec saying, "Nuh-uh."
We were talking earlier, we were talking about the stream villains, and it was him and John Candy. And, what was it? It was the Dark Mastermind guy, him too.
All the cowboys as well.
That's their minions are just a bunch of
And then
cowboys.
there's me and you and Amy stood there being based.
No, we're unbased, because Mr.
Come on.
Candy Fedora Man says that we're unbased.
Wilkins says, I'm slightly jealous of anyone that has the ability to draw. How dare they be able to draw such pretty stuff when the best I can draw is stick figures and imperfect circles?
Well, you know what? It starts... I still can't draw perfect circles, so I'm with you there.
I can.
Yeah, well, you're fucking superhuman. You can fuck right off.
Hey, stickmen. Some people can't even do stickmen.
Yeah, I mean, Wilkins, you know, it starts with stickmen, and it goes from there.
Stephen the King says, I'm normal. You were talking about being jacked off last time.
Oh, Stephen the King, you're like one of the thirstiest people here. And my brother's here, so...
Raspberry Bubble Cat says the Twitter post has 800 views.
Oh, dear, no.
Oh my god, it does as well.
People are gonna be like, are you the guy that talked about edging Devaghi? And I was like, Maybe.
I think it was hashtag God bless that did it.
The Christians are there.
But that shows hashtags are really fucking strong. None of those things are even trending anymore except Sonic. Oh, Furfinny is as well.
Hell yeah.
Sloth says, what I used to say to people at my old job was when they said I was a bit weird that if I was normal I would be boring. Fuck yeah.
Aww.
Markov's leaving.
Take care, Makov. I've always found issue with the idea of if I was normal, I'd be boring. I've always thought it's a really strange sentiment because there's weird, then there's weird. You know what I mean? Like when you're different, there are like there's good weird and there's bad weird.
Godina said Stephen the King is just Jacob but gay and American. So American.
Yeah, they're just Jake but American. Ain't called out, Jacob.
Fallout tribute music. Hello.
How we doing again, buddy?
Good evening, guys. I'm happy to see you guys online. I don't know how, but I lost your mail address after the last live stream. I got surgery between, so I couldn't come in early to ask for it. Oh.
Okay. It's on Emily. If you
I'll talk in there.
yeah. So Emily's account is Tucket, the blue one in the chat. And if her business email's on there, if you email that, we'll get to it.
I'm go/Emily in stream. I can barely even fucking spell my own name.
She's too drunk.
Aggie says, "Oh man, I'm so damn happy."
Oh.
Good.
Yeah, we like your drawing, Aggie. Thanks.
It's very cute.
Yeah, you draw so much for us, blimey.
Yeah, art style makes me want to like choke a puppy. It's so cute.
Aggie, if you've got a reference for your like, little persona looks like, I'll draw it back. But I need a reference image.
Ooh.
Oh, because not many people draw me fan art. Squiddy did it once. I remember I like Squiddy's art.
We need the ref sheet. Drop the ref sheet.
Yeah, where's the ref sheet, Aggie? I want to do a stream at some point where I just draw stream regulars, but I probably get through like 2 of them and then I'd be done. I want to draw Will Wilkins Coffee in his spelunking outfit, I'm going to call it.
Oh.
Because the other name is a little less easy. I want to draw a picture where it's Wilkins. He's in the mines and Mayo's like whipping him.
That's my kink.
We should do a design for what Wilkins' boss looks like. Do you reckon she looks like Miss Piggy?
She's that bitch in the red from Powerpuff Girls.
Miss Bella!
But you only see her head.
Only her head? Oh,
Yeah.
come on, you gotta see the body.
So you don't know how hot she is.
She's ambiguously sexy.
Just a floating head. Wilkins said, "Girl 1, at least you're friends with someone that can draw, so you can make them draw stuff for you." Ah, she can art trade us.
Oh, she can. Amy can draw. She's just in denial for some reason. She goes, "I just don't enjoy it." I got her to draw once. One time, she drew a tucket on the one of the drunk drawing streams.
I still need to print that out.
Yeah, I need to get you to collect the
We never did the
second one.
Yeah.
We did. We do these streams every now and then where we just get completely shit-faced drunk and draw cartoon characters from memory, and it always goes places.
We should do that again at some point.
We should.
Someone said I helped and said you're the cousin of Deadpool hashtag.
You did. Thank you, Thrawn.
Thank you, Thrawn.
British Deadpool. Excuse me, I'm twice as gay as Deadpool is, I'll have you know. I'm like full on, you know, homo. Well, hey, I replied to Mayo's DM, so I don't like sucking cock apparently.
Aggie said I'm friends with the guy who's part of a rubber hose shooting game. I'm so happy.
That's pretty cool. Rubber hose shooting game sounds like it'd be fucking
I
fun.
found the Cuphead fan.
I was gonna say.
Sloth said calling me a bit very weird is rude, but a bit weird is normal.
I mean, I've seen worse people sloth, is what I'm gonna say.
I just scrolled down. Right, Minerva's here. They say, hello there, chaps.
Hello, Minerva.
Leroy is a doo-doo head, said you're a doo-doo head. And Amy instantly muted them.
Oh, this account didn't even get 5 minutes in!
She also deleted his comment. I had to unhide it to see it.
Oh no! That's really funny. I don't know. You can unhide them.
Aggie said, "I like your silly character though. Emily drew you so adorable."
Which one?
Who did I
which
draw?
one?
Maybe Sloth.
Yeah, that's a cutie.
Gordina and Aggie just put doo-doo head.
Doo-doo head.
Sloth said everyone couldn't draw. How are you getting on with drawing anyway, Sloth?
Yeah, I haven't seen much more sloth art.
Raspberry Bubble Cat says, "This is the first live stream I've been able to watch live. I'm so sorry."
Yeah, we're sorry. I apologise for your sanity.
Fallout Tribute Music's got my email.
Hey, thank you, Fallout Tribute Music. Have you done alright?
Godina says, "Mayo is Wilkins' boss. He's a flaming entity coming out of a jar, and Wilkins is pushing a minecart, all to the sound of 16 tons." Scott said, "I wonder if I can get my drawing tablet to be shown on your stream so I can do a drunk stream with you." I mean, we stream mine over Discord.
Yeah, we do it with Discord. We could do it, Sloth. I'm not against this idea. We will look into this. The only thing is, I don't know if we'd be able to have Amy on for that one, so we have to work something out.
Amy could be on Discord.
I suppose she could, yeah, because the issue is, if Amy's in person, Sloth, she's really hard to talk over, because she'll just keep talking, and she doesn't get when you need to maybe give someone else a way in.
She'd also need, like, the same type of headset I have, where it's, like, noise isolating.
Yeah, I think she's got one.
Oh, hang on, I need to scroll back up. This fucking mouse is
But yeah,
broken.
Sloth, we'll look into this if you'd want to. I'd be happy to do a drunken stream with Sloth.
Aggie said, "Listen, guys, it doesn't matter if you draw a stickman or a potato. It's still art, and I love anything."
Aww.
You're so wholesome.
Aggie's just the wholesome one in the community now, is she?
Godina said, "I still remember Sovereign's drawing a furry Amy from a while ago. Best one I've ever seen."
Yeah, we love a bit of... Sovereign's not been around. Where have they been? Come back, Sov. Thought you loved us. Apparently not.
Amy said, "The Tucket drawing was not the best, but I've never drawn on a tablet before, so it was to be expected."
Well, I wasn't asking for, like, top quality. I just wanted you to try.
I used to like it, but I don't anymore. I also couldn't draw as quick as you fuckers.
You don't need to draw as quick as we do. We can always tab back and forth anyway if you needed to.
If you made me an origami tucker, I'd come.
Oh, here you go. There's your task,
I'd
Amy.
platonically hug you and say thank you.
With cum all over my stomach.
With cum.
Covered in cum.
Axolotl said, "I'm doo-doo head, by the way." Okay, so that wasn't me.
That wasn't me. It was a cat.
Oh, Amy, you jumped the gun on
Yeah,
that.
you jumped. You muted. No. Imagine someone else comes in, their name is just Pringus McDingus, and then it's like, why did I get banned from the Leroy stream? What did I do?
Sloth said to Amy, "It takes me about 1 to 3 hours to draw a simple head."
Yeah.
You get quicker as you go, honestly.
You guys make me feel fast, and I'm pretty slow at this.
The headshot commissions I do, they normally take me about an hour.
To be fair, you are superhuman when
Well,
it
no,
comes
I've been
to...
drawing since I was fucking little, so that makes sense.
So have I, but like, I think I've been drawing actually longer than you slightly, but like...
You probably have, yeah.
Yeah.
You drew more varying shit than I did anyway.
Yeah. Where's the music on? What are you doing?
Johanna says, "I've never really made fan art." Well, no, I'm joking.
Here's your opportunity, Johannes! I need to collect a bunch of the fan art, because it would be nice to have, either do a video looking through them all, or showing everyone's ats, or like, just putting them at the end of longer videos.
Maybe at the end of longer videos.
Yeah, because that's a good idea.
Not the next 2 long ones you've got going, but...
Yeah, maybe not, because I don't know, maybe if I took one of Aggie's drawings and edited it, she'd be okay with that, but like... Because Squiddies and Makov have done them too, so I want to have theirs in there somewhere.
Aggie said, "Sloth art, please."
Go on, Sloth.
Sloth said, "I've been meaning to set up the tablet, but cables are part of the pile of cables I need to sort."
Oh. Sloth, you haven't finished those errands!
Wilkins says, "Maybe I should start drawing things." Do it.
Yeah, do it, Wilkins.
You'll always regret never trying, but you'll never regret trying.
We'll have a little Leroy art community, and we can all draw things together. What we can do is if I do this D&D thing where everyone's a character in there, we can all draw like one panel of the comic each.
Oh, that would be fun, actually.
Yeah, so everyone draws a panel, and we'll go from there.
Godina said, I want an Amy drawing, but it's just Emily and Leroy, but crackheads. So Emily and Leroy then.
Yeah, just standard us.
Gamera says, I returned, things got rescheduled. Hey!
Hey, how we doing, Gamera?
Wilkins says you should get a Discord server.
I do have a Discord server, but my issue with the Discord server is I don't want to have minors in there just because I don't want to be having to watch my tongue. Because I feel like if we have minors in there, I'll have to like, oh, I can't swear in here, and it's just sort of like...
He wants to say bugger.
I want to say naughty words without feeling like I'm ruining someone's innocence. If you're already 18, it's like, you know, well, seal's broken, you're already ruined.
Fallout Tribute Music says, I'm doing as good as one can after surgery. Had a 2.5 year long infection sinus.
Oh my goodness.
That wouldn't go away and was given some serious health issues. Oh shit.
See, I had an infection for like 6 months once, and that wasn't fun. So I feel bad for you if you've had that for that long, Jesus.
Oh, I didn't know about this.
Yeah, it was the toe thing.
Oh, AIDS.
Yeah. I had toe AIDS for a bit.
I had a sinus issue, not an infection.
It was
but
like for
an
6
issue.
years, wasn't it?
It was 8 years.
Oh my god, woman.
It started when I was 20.
I always forget how long that was.
20, and it didn't get fixed till last year, and it's
Jesus.
just about fixed now.
Yeah, close enough.
None of the doctors would fucking diagnose me.
Please fix my nose.
So I feel your pain, Fallout Tribute.
I think the problem with the UK's health service is that like you need to talk to a specialist a lot of
It's
the time.
free, but it's slow.
Yeah, like general
Like a good
practitioners.
hooker.
Oh.
Sorry, go on.
I think like general practitioners, they don't know what they're talking about. Because I remember when I had my toe infection, what would happen is they keep recommending me. I put me on antibiotics, but obviously, you're just contributing to antibiotic resistance like growth at that point.
Amy said, I can't draw from memory. Literally, I'd sketch a drawing or an object, but I can't do what these guys do. You could.
I remember someone saying cartooning is pretty hard because you've got to basically just make something up in your mind. So I do see it. Because making things up in my mind is something I'm very good at. It's a skill I just have. Oh, what have I done?
Fallout Tribute Music said, I think it's good now, but I'll know for certain at the end of October.
Yeah,
Aw.
good. Hopefully you can actually get that sorted.
Fingers crossed.
It
That
really
sounds like it
suck if,
sucked, yeah.
What have I done? Oh, that's what I've done. Yeah, I hope your infection goes away because that doesn't sound fun.
Axolotl says, my Twitter account is still banned. I just sent an appeal that says something like I'm sorry for calling my friend a bad word.
Aw, I do hate that. I hate when, like, an in-joke between a friend is, like, what gets you in trouble. It's like, come on, buddy.
Okay, my mouse scrolled me all the way down, and I can see Leroy's cum was timed out by Felicia Lapine.
Oh, close enough, man.
I
Close enough.
fucking hate this mouse. Raspberry Bubble Cat says, what's your favourite game franchise?
Oh, Fallout. You gotta be Fallout.
Franchise? Like the whole franchise?
Yeah. Well, see, a lot of the games I like, they usually have very few games in them, like the franchise.
I'd probably say Valve.
Valve. Like,
Honestly.
Valve's not a franchise, that's like a company, though.
Oh, well, TF2 and all that, that's... That not a franchise?
TF2, but it only has, like, 2 games. I guess you can qualify that as a
I like
franchise.
the Telltale's Walking Dead.
She does. She's a massive
I haven't
fan.
really touched their other shit. The Wallace and Gromit one looked a bit slow.
Yeah, we joked about playing it, didn't we? But, like, we just never did.
We could make it funny. I could just stare at people while the
If it was a stream, yeah, we could make it funny. But, like, I mean, there's just
maybe we can play it someday.
playing it alone. Yeah, guys, Wallace and Gromit game stream. Go on.
We'll make it a dono goal at some point.
I'm playing the Wallace and Gromit game. I do that. We're going to do FNAF on Halloween, and you and Amy are going to shit yourselves.
Mr. Spudlet's back.
How we doing, Mr. Spudlet?
How goes the drawing, Mr. Leroy?
Pretty good. I've been sketching with thicker lines because I don't usually do that, but I'm trying to get these lines to be thinner than ever, basically.
Amy, if Mayo comes back, let him live until he's mean.
Yeah, let him do his thing until he's done something actually wrong.
Slut said, I've done Leroy and Tuckett.
Oh, so slothy.
I need to do Amy at some point.
Oh. Draw her with a lovely flat chest.
Leroy's cum said my accounts are running out before Amy put the ban hammer on him.
Oh.
To be fair, they're only 24-hour bans. You can come back.
He can come back, like, his alt accounts can be reused eventually.
Wilkins said, when I have to draw stuff for art class, I always try to fix any imperfections I see, and that just made me take like 3 hours to finish a simple drawing of a tree. That rhymes.
Sometimes you just need to leave the imperfections in there because it's what makes them feel a bit more sort of human. Because I do this. If you look at my art all the time, a lot of my art is just like random blotches all over the place. What were you going to say?
I forget.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Not everyone can have a super clean art style like Emily does.
Amy said, no idea if it's Mayo or Axolotl, but honestly, I'm doing this for shits and giggles.
Oh, don't mute the next one because it's funny if you don't. I want to see what he does.
Aggie said I was watching that one animation of Leroy and Emily and it was the cutest thing ever.
Which one?
The art fight one, probably.
Which is the art fight one?
Your eyes are like blue. What did he say?
Oh, that one, yeah. Your eyes
That's
are so blue.
That's my header on Twitter. That was so cute.
I can't believe you got found like that. What a little sweetie.
That was for art fight. If you look at my YouTube channel, I animated the bumblebee thing first.
Sweet, sweet bumblebee, I know what you want from me.
I was not expecting them to attack me. It was so cute.
What a sweetie. I do like, you always get some really interesting art when art fight happens.
I fucking love art fight, man.
I never do art fight because I get distracted way too easily. But
Fucking that shit hones me.
One day.
Gamera says I'm wore out. I need a nap.
Ah, you
Take
some
a nap,
sleepies.
Regain your energy.
We're close to that D&D stream anyway, speaking of which. So when that happens, we'll have to write down all the list of what everyone wanted to be. We'll go from there.
I mean, we can do that when we hit the thing anyway. It doesn't
Yeah.
really matter. I'll make some sort of, like, document for it.
Yeah.
Godina said the names of Mayo's alts are getting worse.
They probably are.
Aki's gonna draw Mayo as a mayonnaise. Oh.
I did a drawing of Mayo once. I'll have to go find it. I have to look at my files. I'm gonna go hunt him down. I know it wasn't too far. See, that's the thing. He's quite close to the start of the year when I drew him. So I was like, I always forget how long Mayo's been a character about.
Godina said sinus issues are the worst. It stings and burns.
Yeah, stings and burns.
I know the
there it is.
pain.
Oh, and I found the Mayo drawing. Let me just get
Amy said, no, don't make me draw.
You don't have to draw.
But Amy, it would make me so happy.
Sticks out bottom lip. But Amy.
You know that cute pleading emoji I always send you? But Amy.
But Amy.
Please.
Mommy, please.
You don't want me to be more depressed, do you? She just goes, yes.
Here he is. Here's the version of Mayo I drew.
I'm waiting for the stream to refresh. Oh, Jesus Lord. Hand on his hip like he's in a fucking graduation picture or whatever.
I removed the tail, because I gave him a tail, but I think it's funnier if he has, like, ass cheeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just put the tail coming out of the middle of it.
I like the idea that he's got his little boy titties, he's got his little hands, he's doing the finger, he's got lovely teeth. I know this picture makes Amy uncomfortable. I keep thinking I gave him horns, but I don't think I did. Oh no, he's just got flames on his head. He looks like, you know, like Hades from Hercules, his runty little son or something.
Like him and the little red one put together.
Yeah.
Godina said snakes and spiders don't scare me. They can't give you a disease, but rats and mice can. I hate them. Oh, but they're so cute.
I like crabs. They're cute and very tasty.
Wilkins Coffee says there's a Wallace and Gromit game.
Yeah, it's made by Telltale.
We'll play it. We'll play it on stream.
We'll do that at some point. We'll play the good old
that
British
sounds
classic.
like it would be fun, actually. I've come in the toilet again.
What was that guy?
I don't know.
I've come in the chamber again, lad.
Mr. Spudlet says there's funny outtakes from that game. The guy playing Wallace has a lot of fucked up shit.
Oh, that is that clip where he goes, oh, fuck. He talks about, like, fucking a prostitute or something, doesn't he? I'm gonna be honest, if I was voicing Wallace, I would have him say all sorts of fucked up shit.
I've got gout, Gromit.
Gromit, Me Too is coming for me again.
Speaking of gout, Vortigaunt with the Zaza
Oh, hell yeah.
says, how's it going?
Going pretty good, Mr. Vortigaunt. Oh, my song's too loud.
Sloth said, so far I've done 2 headshots and a badly done full body. Shush! So I would do a headshot for Amy like I did for Tucker and Leroy's.
Well, you gotta try doing full body sloth, because the more you try... The thing about art is the more you stay in your comfort zone, the more your skills kind of stagnate. Because advice to any artist out there, if you want to get better, draw more different things. Because the more different things you draw, the more you'll sort of apply the lessons you learn to other things you draw. If that makes sense.
I'm about to blow says, it's so Jova.
I wonder who that is.
And Amy says, I won't do it for now.
Yeah, you... Grimble lives another day.
Wilkins said, I wouldn't call Girl 2's art clean. She does make furry art after all.
Okay, well, when I say clean, I mean the line art, not subject matter.
Hey, I do cute furry art.
It is filthy degenerate
I
shit, I will
don't do
say.
not safe for work, thank you.
Yeah.
I am ubu.
It's not Jake.
Speaking of not safe for work, that guy says new character on Overwatch is pretty damn great.
Yeah.
Is it a robot, perchance?
Yeah.
Also, hello, Jack.
Fuck this up.
Amy, oh god, Aggie says I used to have a rubber hose style, but now I just simplified it a bit. I'd still say you do a bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I prefer what your style is now to like.
It fits with a lot of the Vault Boy stuff, I have noticed.
It's very unique as well, like it stands out.
Yeah.
Goodina says, I know anatomy sketching is the foundation of drawing, but 95% of my drawings are just me drawing as I go.
I mean, I wouldn't think too hard about art, because I feel like people like to overthink it.
I mean, I didn't even do, like, anatomy shit until, like, I think I started drawing at about 10-ish. I didn't do anatomy till, like, my 20s, really. Because it was scary.
Anatomy is pretty fucking scary.
Raspberry Bubble Cat says, what's the best anime from the 90s? Jojo Bizarre.
I think it did have an adaptation back then.
Ooh.
So I think you're trying to shitpost, but that's actually quite accurate.
I can't use my mouse wheel anymore. It's fucking broken.
That was an expensive mouse too?
Yeah, the 2 times I fucking paid. Yeah, I'm not
buying.
Hey,
it's lasted years, so you can't really complain.
I'm not buying this mouse again. Oh, now the scroll's working. It's being gay.
It's very selectively functional.
Well, Coffee said, what's Overwatch? Amy said, you get greedy. I draw once and you demand more.
Yeah, Amy, it's called sharing a fucking hobby with you, Jesus.
Amy wants me to be sad. Oh, my mouse broke again. Fuck me.
Will you stop breaking your mouse, woman?
Aggie said, that drawing's hilariously accurate. Okay, I need to speed up. I need to catch up. Vori Gaunt says, draw Mayo with a gun and a cigar.
Maybe in a bit. I like doing shitpost drawers. That's always the best parts of the stream.
Wilkins Coffee said he needs a tattoo of the word mayo in the centre of his chest.
Hold on.
I'm about to blow says, I'm sorry for what I must yabba dabba do.
Let me,
Mayo wearing a dress and calling Leroy senpai.
Hold on. What was it? It was him with a gun and a cigar with a tattoo that said mayo on his face. Hold on.
Cordina said, I unsubbed from you the other day, mayonnaise. You know that Vine where the guy goes, I don't care that you broke your arm. You're giving me that energy. I don't like that he looks like a sperm.
That's what he looks like. Don't make fun of him.
Vortigaunt says, hello, I'm Vortigaunt.
Axo.
Axolotl.
another Axolotl.
Oh, shoot. Axolotl just said, I wonder who he is.
You can't be me. I'm gonna give him like a little half of a nice.
Sloth said, I'm not gonna do just headshots, but if you 2 are headshots and I do Amy as a full body, it's not fair.
Oh, you're gonna get done, Amy.
It's alright, it's basically drawing an iron board anyway.
I think I gave him big lips. I can't remember. I'm gonna look at the picture.
Big dick sucking lips.
Yeah, he's got this big.
Mayo says, why were you subscribed?
I want to know where the shit show's gonna go, you know?
Aggie said, hey Leroy, if you search Aggie ref sheet, you will find my character reference. I did it quick because I was in a rush.
Aw. Can't you just DM it to me on Twitter?
I'll look for it. I'll DM it you.
Wanna go like that? No, that doesn't look right.
Oh, she has no colours either. Leroy will love that.
Yeah, there you go. Right in my my field of view.
Where's Leroy? Here you go. I'll DM it to you.
Thank you.
There you go, babes.
Hey, look, okay, what does this look like? What's a man? You know, Mayo's doing. He's in his natural habitat at Dad's house. You know what I mean? So he's got a little.
I'm scared.
He's got a little cigar.
By the way, girl, where were you when people started hating furries randomly? Today? Is that because of furfinity?
Yeah, I'd imagine it is.
I was probably getting hated on.
He's got his tongue stuck out that side.
Because I'm a dirty furry. Mr. Scarlet said, you like shitpost drawing, I like shitpost drawing.
So what was it? It was Mayo with like a gun, like...
With Mayo tattooed on his
Yeah,
tits.
he's got a cigar. Hold on, just a little tease.
Mayo said, he just like me for real. Raspberry Bubble Cat says, what's better, cats or dogs?
I think I'm... so my opinion on this is I think dogs have a higher pet ceiling. Like, if you want to put effort into a pet, get a dog. But cats are easy to deal with. I think that's a fair opinion, and I think you should go fuck yourself.
And yet Leroy wants 3 cats with us.
That's because I didn't want a pet with that much
How
effort.
many dogs do you want, Leroy?
None.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't, you know, I might have nuance in my opinions. I think, do you reckon his tummy's like Peter Griffin's, it like hangs down?
Amy's going.
Oh, take care, forehead.
I will.
See you later.
What you say, sorry?
I said, do you reckon Mayo's belly's like Peter Griffin's? It just like hangs down.
Yeah, be a belly. Full of cum and piss.
Yum yum. Hold on.
Aggie's also going to DM you the ref sheet.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Wilkins Coffee says it's not Twitter anymore, it's X.
It's gay is what it is.
X sounds stupid.
X is pretty retardo.
Claudina said nobody does sloth. Raspberry Bubble Cat says the Twitter post is slowed but it's still going, it's at 900 now.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like it's pulled that many people in, so. Alright, here we go. Mayo's packing heat.
Fallout Music Tribute said, that's true, Leroy. I had a Jack Russell that sadly passed away.
Aww.
But with 2 cats now, I must admit that cats are 10 times easier. They take care of themselves.
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
That's exactly. He knows exactly what I mean.
You just gotta clean a litter tray and give them food when they demand it.
Right, here he is. How are we thinking of Mayo? He's packing heat. He's ready to go. He's got his little tattoo on.
I do enjoy that he's got one nipple.
You know, I forgot about
I
giving
like
him
that his
another.
belly covers his cock as well.
I want to give him some thick dumpy cheeks quickly.
I'm really enjoying his right foot, by the way.
this one.
It's just a fucking knob.
Hey, listen, he doesn't get the high level of detail.
The one he leans on.
That's clubfoot. Leave him alone.
Oh,
There he is. Right. Okay. How many Mayo bottles out of 10 does he get?
Axolotl said make the gun a well rod because it's easier to draw.
He's going fishing, yeah, imagine.
Sloth said, wonder how long articles were referred to as X, formerly Twitter, before they just say X.
I sent Tracy Aggie's out earlier on.
Udina said, give him a good chain.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'm just going back to what I was drawing.
Johannes says, gotta go. I was listening to the stream. I'll get my suitcase ready. Hope I can catch the next stream.
Yeah, take care, Johannes.
Have fun. Travel safe.
Yeah, stay safe.
Be a good boy.
Well,
If they offer you free drugs, ask why.
yeah.
Consider them.
Ask what do they get out of it?
Mayo says, check your foreskin.
I will not check my foreskin.
Aggie said, I got flashed.
You got flashed?
Oh no.
Oh my god.
Raspberry Bubble Cat said, when people come to the stream from the Twitter post, they probably leave so fast. I don't fucking blame them.
They probably do, yeah. I'd leave. If I saw this, I'd be like, yeah, I'm done.
Ugly Manboy said 8 out of 10 and thinks his new Twitter account got shadow banned again.
You gotta stop talking about Soviet Russia.
Wilkins Coffee says, where are his shoes?
He doesn't wear shoes. He can't afford them. See, he's
You
broke.
can't tie them up.
Yeah, the roaches took them. They're in the walls.
Meowington for one meow.
Hello, Meowington. How are we doing?
They gave you $2
Oh,
and
thank
said
you.
President Eden had some good idea.
Oh dear!
Oh, jeepers.
Make America mutant free again. Yeah, you came in Meowington, right? So we were drawing Mayo. What are they? Oh, they wanted me to give him a chain, didn't they?
Yeah.
This might ruin the Mayo look, mind, but let's give him a
Thank
little
you,
chain.
Meowington.
Thank you very
Just
much.
do a really cheap, thin chain. That's all I
Yes,
can
I've got.
afford. Godina said, the Vinky could never.
The Vinky.
I Aggie Santa reference. Thank you all.
Thank you, Aggie. What's on the chain? What medallions he got? Oh, I don't know what to do. Give him a Sonichu medallion.
It's Sonichu,
Yes.
but it looks like a jar of mayo. Fallout Tribute Music said, I was afraid that I lost all the cuddles and attention that my dog gave me.
Aww.
And him, of course. But the cats want a hug every few hours, so I'm totally turned from a hardcore dog lover to a true cat man. Aww.
Yeah, cats are pretty sweet when you give them a lot of attention. Because Amy, she wasn't a big fan of cats before we started hanging out, was she?
I don't think she's, like, changed just
She's changed
yet.
a little bit. There he is. There, he's got his epic Sonichu medallion. He's gonna go fist Barb.
It looks like it's almost censoring him.
It does. It's his penis sensor.
Gang, gang, boys. Sheesh.
What a based hero. God, this music got really dark for a second. That's really ominous.
Axolotl said 9 out of 11. Mayo said, check my DMs, you miss so much.
I refuse, babe. I'm not going to. There's nothing good in those fucking DMs.
Wilkins Coffee says, yo, Leroy, what's your thoughts on Doug Walker, aka the Nostalgia Critic?
Doug Walker is a very interesting figure. I'm not sure how to feel about him, because I feel like Doug, despite all the weird change the channel shit that happened, he's kind of hard to hate, just because Doug can take a joke so well. You know what I mean? Like, someone who can just take jokes like that, take shots to the chest, and just be fine with it. I can't help but respect slightly. Do you like Doug Walker, Emily? You're a big fan of Doug Walker.
You wouldn't hurt a guy in glasses, would you?
I'm happy that no one takes him seriously anymore, because it was really annoying having Doug Walker's opinions be basically the mainstream ones. Like, everyone would just copy his opinions back in the day. Unfortunately, people don't give him that level of respect anymore.
Meowington said, you're the reason I voted for President Eden.
Oh, I'm glad. You know, we've got to get all of those types out of this country, you know what I'm saying?
Jakob says, have you seen the Outfight website's down for something? Yeah, it's been down for a few days. Apparently it's going to be back up this week, and then they're going to announce the winners at some point.
Oh,
Fucking
we still didn't know. I forgot about it.
Yeah, they said the second or third week of August, but then the website went down for, like...
Is it because they've got extra traffic compared to normal?
No, I don't think so. You should join their Discord, Jakob. They talk shit in there a lot.
Yeah.
They said they'd be fixed in 72 hours on the 19th, said Sloth. So I guess by tomorrow, maybe?
There you go, Sloth. You've got to get your art skills up to par so you can join Outfight next year.
Do it! I want to attack you.
That's so ominous. I want to attack
I
you.
want to fucking kick your ass.
I want to bully you and pull out your nose.
Aggie's gonna be right back.
Take care, Aggie.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Makov says, I just came to tell you all good night.
Night, Makov. Take care, buddy.
Wilkins says, Doug seems chill to me.
I think Doug's a little weird because, like, it is really stuck. Like, it sucks how he's stuck just sort of playing Nostalgia Critic and can't seemingly break out of it. But, like, at the same time, he's got, like, you know, basically unlimited clout, so, you know, he's not really going to complain, I guess. Me and Tracy wanted to do a reaction video where we react to, what was it the it was top 11 sexiest cartoon characters. Because that video is a fucking hoot. Because it goes places. But yeah, Doug's an interesting character because I find that whenever I watch Doug's videos, he always tries to have like a one-line clapback to movies sometimes. I remember when he was reviewing Deadpool 2, he was like, the movie's bad because there are other, like, fourth wall-breaking movies. And it's like, Doug, I don't really think that's a valid reason. Like, yeah, sure, other ones exist, but that's not exactly a point to criticize it on. I don't know, what do you think of Doug Walker? I know you're a big...
I don't really watch his shit.
You're a big
to be
Nostalgia
honest.
Critic fan, aren't you?
I like his OnlyFans posts.
Could you imagine? If Nostalgia Critic opened an OnlyFans, how much money do you think that would unironically make?
$14.08.
If Nick Avocado can make money on his OnlyFans, I'm pretty sure Doug can.
I'm leaving.
Hi, leaving. I'm Dad.
You're funny.
Oh, thank you. Bored of this song now.
Sloth said, weirdly enough, 2 vids down and suggested there's a vid about someone banned from Outfight for drawing fat OCs. Ooh.
Oh no. Why would you get banned from... is that not allowed? I thought you could do not safe for work on Outfight. Oh, really?
Like, I think subtle...
Provocative, I'd imagine, is fine,
Yeah.
but I guess if you're drawing outright stuff, okay. I mean, that makes sense, because I'd imagine they probably fall into some lines where it's like, oh yeah, this is considered actual, like a porn site if you get too far into it.
Ooh, Smart Television's back.
Are we doing smart television?
They said Emily and Amy mad wrestling video when?
Emily, you need to let her know that someone asked for this.
Huh? Oh, she knows Smart Television fucking asks this shit all the time.
She'd lose. Amy would lose hardcore, so she wouldn't bother. Were you there for the other stream where Sloth paid me £5 to tickle her and she started screaming? That was very funny. Amy's very weak, so it wouldn't make sense.
What's your favourite faction in Fallout New Vegas, says Raspberry Bubble Cave?
I'm a New California Republic apologist, you know, not the best faction out there. But who is? That's the mark of a good Fallout faction, when it's like, I like these guys, but yeah, they've got problems. Because I don't like... It's my issue with a lot of the sort of the Fallout games, where the factions are just too perfect, in like the Bethesda ones. Well, I say that. Fallout 4's factions aren't perfect. You know, what are they called? The Railroad are basically like smooth brain idiots. Because it's like, we're going to free the synths. Where do they go? I don't know, they're just free. It's like, but you got to put them somewhere. It's like, no. Oh. They're like the underpants gnomes from South Park. Step 1, free the synths. Step 2. Step 3, profit. And it's like, oh. It's my issue with the Railroad.
Sloth said, just had a random thought about my Sloth character's height. Normal Sloth is 5'6" / is 5'8", and female Sloth is 5'4". Oh.
Ah, right. I see how that is, Sloth. All right, I see.
Oh, I drew him a bit taller than 2 inches in the drawing I did of them. Meowington von Meow with another $2.
Thank you, Meowington.
I started a Lions chapter playthrough for Old World Blues.
Hell yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I need to look into this Hearts of Iron 4 thing. So is it just like a strategy game where you can like act out large-scale battles? That's what it sounds like whenever you talk about it.
Raspberry Bubble Cat said yes. Sloth said I like the boomers, lots of explosive and expensive loot. I mean, they are interesting people.
They are interesting characters, I swear. This is the reason.
Meowington said that outcasts are a bitch to deal with.
Honestly, a Brotherhood Civil War is like a really interesting idea for a plot that doesn't really get used in any Fallout games. That's one of the biggest things I hate about Fallout 3. The Outcasts are basically a non-existent faction. They're sort of there, but they don't really use them for quests. And that's kind of the biggest issue with a lot of Bethesda's writing. They'll come up with a really cool faction, and it's like, wow, this is an amazing idea. What do they do? No, nothing. Okay.
I think Gordina hit her head.
Why?
She said NCR Minutemen, Dr. Mobius.
Dr. Mobius!
That's the sound of a toilet flushing. Gordon Brown, Tony Blair.
She's got to spam the sound clips, I guess.
Smart Television says, Leroy, can you say Mr. Frothy?
Mr. Frothy.
Matt N got picked on for saying it wrong, that he renamed it Mr. Fizzy.
Mr. Fizzy.
It's a type of robot in Nuka World.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Frothy sounds...
Mr. Frothy sounds disgusting. Mr. Fizzy is a much better name.
Smart Television said, we've got shorts with Emily and shorts with Amy. We need the short with Sloth. Ooh, truth.
I don't think... Yeah, because me and Sloth have only really started talking after I started streaming. So I think in that era is before me and Sloth were really, like, close buddies. You know what I mean?
Leroy doesn't make shorts about me anymore. It makes me sad.
Yeah. I have debated going back to them. But my issue is, when I did the Fallout ones, they used to get, like, fucking hella views. So for a while I was trying to recapture it. But I'm thinking about just going back to doing shorts that are, like,
Silly.
stream highlights. But it is harder to get stream highlights these days. Because a lot of it is reading chat and it gets very unfocused. But, like... We've recorded the Fallout Season 2 TV show predictions video, so that'll be out Friday. So that'll be a whole thing.
Pull out tribute music's off to bed. We'll make sure to mail you. Enjoy the stream and thanks for the joyful moment in between.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Take care, bud.
Aww.
See you later,
Rest
tribute
well.
music.
I hope your surgery recovery is quick.
Yeah, me too. Take care, bud.
Goodina says John Major.
John Major.
Sloth said that just made me think that the railroad are like anti-deleters who want you to keep the babies but don't care after they are born. Or
That's incredibly accurate. That's what they're basically like.
Or in this case, the synths are free.
They're like, look, they're free, and it's like, you do realise you're like causing lots of extra problems by having all these synths out and about. I think, what is it? It's like, there's like one of the synths they free directly becomes like a raider boss, and it's like, you guys are horrific. Honestly, the synths are kind of just abominations all round. I don't even know why the industry even makes them. They say to, like, help the future of humanity, but it's just sort of like, well, what do we gain from this? You know what I mean? Like, wow, slaves, isn't that great? Which is a quote I will have out there about me. Because why the fuck not?
Axolotl says, I'm a lobotomite.
Lobotomites are pretty cool.
Cordina says, big mountain.
Big mountain.
Raspberry says, the Bethesda Fallout I pretend don't exist. 1, 2, and New Vegas.
1, 2, New Vegas. I like a lot about 3. I won't deny. 3 and 4 definitely have aspects I do really enjoy. I just think consistently they aren't as high quality as 1, 2, and New Vegas. Just because those ones are like... Because it's funny with New Vegas, because they had such a short time period to make it. It came out so well that it's like, it's kind of weird. I reckon it's because they had their scope pretty decently well under control. As with any project, the scope did get out from under them, as it's one to do. But, like, at the same time, I think they did a good job with what they were given. I don't know what you think of, you haven't played 3, have you? You probably should play 3.
I've played 45 minutes of it, apparently.
I think you'd enjoy 3. I do really, like,
I feel like Steam's wrong, though. I feel like I played it more than that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I should play it again.
Yeah, because I think, because 3 is probably... I like the lonely vibe you get in 3. You know what I mean? Like, when you're in 3, you just feel like you're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Whereas in 4, you never really get that vibe, because 4 is very populated. It's actually one of my... If I was told I can remake 4 however I want, the biggest change I'd make is I'd make the map, like, 3 times bigger, but, like, just spread everything out 3 times as far. So it'll be the exact same map, everything's just 3 times further apart.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of the time, you know... one of the comic ideas I never got around to making was like, hey, can you help save us from the raiders? Sure, where are they? Over there. And the raiders like, gooey! Because that's how it feels a lot of the time with the settlements.
Oh god, Mayo's still here. Check our DMs, Gur. I only send you high quality things.
You send me fucking dog shit, Mayo. It's the worst stuff.
Slot said, with Slash being a fair bit taller, you could just say that he added extra metal rods to get more height.
Extra metal rods, though. I mean, the FNAF animatronics, they are like, what, 7 feet tall, aren't they? They're giant.
Quite tall.
Big monster boys.
Godina says the railroad are the petter people, but robots.
Yeah, no, they're very, very accurate because, it's like it's activism without a real end goal, or like it almost feels like rebellion at some point.
Aggie
Which is
returned.
Who else?
Aggie.
Hello, Aggie. How we doing?
Hello, Mario.
Yeah, if you sort of like, because there's a plot line where I don't know if you guys remember in Fallout 3. There's a bit where like they mention the android stuff, and you take on a quest to go hunt down the android, and this bitch called like I don't know what her name is. This bitch walks up to you and goes, "Excuse me, what are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm investigating the android." And she's like, "We help the androids." I'm like, "Do you you help real slaves?" And they go, "There are enough people helping human slaves out." And I'm like, "Bitch, where?" There's not really many people trying to free the slaves in Fallout 3, besides the actual slaves themselves. I don't know, I just feel like the Railroad are consistently written really badly, and I just don't like them. They get my goose.
Axolotl's asking how long's the stream going to be.
Probably not a whole lot longer, because I think it's about...
10 to 10.
10 to 10. We might keep going until past, depends how I'm feeling. I'd like to get this drawing, the line art, fully done, so, you know.
Meowington von Meow.
Hello, Meowington.
With another $2.
What's he saying?
I sent you a link to the workshop page via Twitter.
Oh, thanks. I'll have a gander of that later. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, thank you for the donut.
Thank you, Meowington. You're very precious.
Raspberry Bobblecat said I played through the classic Fallout so many times.
Oh, yeah, the classic Fallouts they're pretty amazing. I like, because when you first play them, they're actually a pretty steep learning curve. Once you get around to it, it's actually a really concise story. They remind me a lot of indie games because I used to play a lot of FTL back in the day. And FTL is one of those games that reminds me a lot of Fallout 1 and 2 because it's turn-based. But I think the problem with Fallout 1 and 2 is they are quite difficult. Those games, if you make a mistake really early on, they're not the sort of game where they'll tell you. It'll just be like, you fucked up somewhere along the line, I guess. Because I remember when I first played Fallout 1, I got to the bottom of Vault 15, and you're supposed to get a prompt that says, hey, you need to go look somewhere else. But I don't know if the game bugged and I didn't get that prompt, or just my quest log got filled up too quickly and it got moved. But I was like, shit, have I bugged it now so I can't move on to the quest? But I do remember leveling up at the bottom of Vault 15, so maybe I did get it, I just didn't see it. But also, the leveling system's a little bit confusing until you understand it. Once you understand it, it makes perfect sense once you get it. But they're really fun to play if you can get into the groove of it.
Aki says Sloth is a menace. He can do 10 hours of streaming or more.
I don't get how he does it either. He's an actual psychopath. I can barely manage 5. And Sloth's over here like, yeah, I'll do another 8 hours of stream. But Sloth, the fuck is wrong with you?
I did a long stream during COVID, but I remember I think I did 6 hours, took a break, and then I did 4 more after that.
But that was different. You were going to work on that suit head regardless.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I did talk the whole time.
No, yeah, I suppose fair.
That was back when 40 people I'd have on the streams. And
Yeah, my streams just to get giant.
I'd be overwhelmed.
Your fans are very dedicated. We were joking, by the way, saying if Emily streamed on her channel and I put the link in my community tab, could you imagine the community's mixing?
Jesus.
Because a lot of your people don't tend to come over to my streams, really, do they? I think I've seen a couple of them.
They did, yeah, they don't anymore.
I've seen Obstacle and Keyed Claws in here occasionally, but no one else really seems to pop in. Next time we stream, you should pop it on your community tab and see if we can get some of them in here, actually.
I'll pop on my Instagram or something as well.
Yeah.
I think my Instagram is where people see it.
Yeah, you can do that now if you wanted to. If you don't want your phone.
No, I can.
No,
it's
I
just if
realized.
we're ending the stream soon-ish. But
Soon-ish.
I can do it.
We can pop it for the next half an hour or so.
Hold on, chat boys.
Yeah, we're just
What am I doing?
advertising.
Oh, YouTube.
We are breaking things.
Sloth said the 10-hour streams. Oh wait, I see Thorn.
Thorn.
Oh.
What?
He's talking about hitting a goal for streams.
What goal?
Subscribers.
Oh yeah, what goal did he hit?
I don't know, probably 1,000.
Oh.
Sloth said that's without planning it. I've done a couple of unplanned 12-hour streams when I was on Twitch. I also did a 27-hour stream on my 27th birthday. Oh my god.
Oh Jesus. Sloth, what does your brother think about your streams, by the way? Does he think that you get a lot of viewers now because you get a lot of community people in there? I'm curious. I do also want to say, guys, I do think it's really cool you guys go to Sloth streams too, because it's really nice to think we just have this streaming community going on.
Yes, support each other, baby.
It's pretty cute. I'm quite a big fan of it. I think there's a line to not look silly. Oh, it doesn't look silly. We can't.
There you go, I'll put it on my, what the fuck that thing's called? Instagram.
Instaclam.
I could just put, damn! I was very Bellcat said, I remember that. Sloth said, it was a planned 3-hour D&D session for the end of my stream, and was the fortnightly game and landed just after stream, but D&D was cancelled, so just played more Pikmin.
Oh yeah. I always forget me and Sloth are the same age. I always keep thinking he's like your age.
Freddy Fazbear is 2.2 meters or 7'6". Jesus Christ.
Tall boy.
Meowington beyond Meow's driving home now.
Oh.
Drive safe.
Careful when you drive, Meowington.
Run over children.
Oh my god. Murder is fun, remember that!
Sloth said, the thing is to do an 8-hour stream, and if I'm not drinking, I don't even need to go for a wee. You're fucking...
Yeah, you have an iron bladder, man.
Leroy thinks of a drink and has to piss.
I do. My bladder just swelled just saying that.
I hold in my piss because I'm autistic.
Yeah.
Raspberry Bubblecat says, I hear that so many people didn't know how to play it, and then when I played it, it was just so natural for me.
I think there is quite a learning curve. It depends if you're used to playing older games like that, because older games interfaces are clunky.
Yeah, I couldn't get used to that.
I think once you get the hang of it, it is quite, understandable, but you've got to get to that point. It's the sort of game that you've got to play with like a million different keyboard shortcuts. Like, you will be the king of keyboard shortcuts once you're done with Fallout 1.
Godina said, Freddy Fazbear?
It's funny, I like that, the little song they sing in FNAF 1. Because when I was a kid, I had the beer song on my phone, which is the most, 2000s thing ever, where they just sing about beer over the Toreador March.
You like to drink till we spew.
Ew! Who cares if we get fat? I'll drink to that. I can't remember how much I have had. I drink a 12-pack with my dad.
Godina says, you're a medical anomaly, Sloth.
He really is.
Sloth said, if I had the bladder of Leroy, I'd be going for a wee every 30 minutes.
My bladder is just small. I don't know what it is. It's probably because I chug like an inhuman amount of water when I'm off stream.
Godina said, these streams are so chaotic. Sloths are more relaxing and easy on the nerves. Hey, it's a bit more chill without Amy. There's less screaming and fighting.
Yeah, no one's been punched yet, so.
Well, she punched Mayo
Off the stream.
electronically, yeah.
Got bitch slapped.
Sloth said he thinks I should put in more effort if I want to be more well known, but I just say best things for me to get more well known is Leroy. I also just stream for fun. I don't expect to even get 1k subs even after many years. Aww.
Yeah, to be fair, a lot of my growth came from the shorts, because shorts were a big boon to my sort of YouTube career.
I like that you can just share the vibes with people and not, what's it called, gatekeep your community. It's quite cute.
Well, I like the idea that, like, I'm not the center of the universe, you know what I mean? Because I don't feel like, Like, real talk, I don't feel like I have an ego. I feel like ego is quite destructive, and it just makes your life worse if you, like, sit there and all like, I'm the best, you know what I mean? What?
Sorry.
Elaborates.
You got an ego on you, boy.
I don't have an ego.
Not in regards to your YouTube.
Yeah, what do I have an ego about?
Having the biggest dick on earth.
Wow, thank you.
Who the fuck is messaging me? Never mind, it's my medical app.
Take your pills, bitch.
Literally.
But, I like to think I'm not a very egotistical person, so I like to think, you share it about. Because it's nice to share things.
Aggie says I have to drink water all the freaking time so I won't faint. I was walking on a Sunday day to get a flu vaccine and then I started to feel sick because I forget to drink water.
You gotta hydrate yourself, weirdo.
You're like me, I drink like a cup of tea in a day, get a migraine, and then I'm like, why am I so tired?
Yeah, me and Amy have to tell her off all the time. Because she is a bit of a tithead and she will just not drink water. I think she argued with us once, like, tea technically has water in it, and it's like, yeah.
It says on Google.
You want to drink actual water, please.
It's technically hydrated.
You can do both.
Sloth said, I also don't go for a week because I hold it and sometimes still a good time to pause. I was holding in my wee for 30 minutes the other day because I kept meaning to go when my turn was finished. But kept clicking next turn and needing to see what I did before I went, then took my turn and repeated the same issue.
Sloth. But I don't get how you stream for so long, Sloth. I joked once about the idea of doing an all-night stream, but I think it came down in the end to I don't know if I could even do that.
I don't think you could.
Because sometimes, I think maybe a late stream perhaps one day, but also who'd really watch that? Because people need to stay up for it, and it's just like a whole thing.
I think people are already so used to the current times.
Yeah, people start ducking out around 11, midnight-ish.
Godina says, I miss 2010 to 2015 YouTube. I always say Harambe's death led to a fall of this decade.
That was the thing that changed the future of the internet, yeah.
Go on.
Go on. No, you go.
Go on.
You'll forget.
You go on.
You'll forget. Say
go
it.
on.
I'll remember.
I was going to read shit.
Read it then.
Go on then.
Read it.
Go on.
I was just going to say Harambe was guarding the gate for the destruction of the universe.
Jesus.
I wish I still had that comic. I was on a Discord server way back when, and someone drew me sniping Harambe for some reason. I think because one girl in the group drew Harambe like cuddling one of the people, and then he decided to edit it so I snipe him for some reason.
Yeah, it was good shit.
That was pretty funny.
I need to put the chat on this screen. I'm dying of AIDS.
You do. Dying of smegma.
Slot said I like drinking squash, watered down fruit juice. Lot's got a 1 litre bottle and drink 2 to 3 most days. Jesus.
He's a hydrated lad. He's a good time boy.
Raspberry Bubblecat wants to know when the next video is going to be out.
The next video should be out Friday, and if I can cram, there'll be a short out on Saturday. I've asked Tracy to do me some Scarlet lines, and she said she'll get them done.
For the comic you're currently watching being
Yeah. So I don't know if you guys have seen this, but we're doing, she's clearly wearing the stealth suit from Old World Blues, because we're doing a comic about the weirdly horny light switches. And the joke is the light switch starts hitting on her, and then, like, the suit goes, hang on, I'm kinkier than her. And the light switch is like, oh, never mind, come here, baby girl. And she's just like, why is everything here in heat? I don't know why, I just think it's funny.
Aggie said, without Amy, Leroy can't tickle Emily.
I can't bully it. Yeah, Emily's not as ticklish as Amy. But also, Emily's a lot stronger than Amy. With Amy, you can tickle her, and she'll just drop to the floor. Whereas with Emily, she fights, so...
I bully him, huh?
She does. She bullies me hardcore.
Use my husband.
Yeah.
Sloth said, thinking my streams are not chaotic is funny, especially if it's a drunk stream, that's all chaos.
It does depend, Sloth, on the stream. I think it's because lots of weird stuff happens, whereas when you drink, it's a lot of just you beating things up.
Godina said, you made Fallout content right when the show started, so the shorts definitely boosted it.
No, yeah, definitely, I did. It was a very convenient time to make them.
Mr. Spudlet said, Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy is hot. Oh, wrong Ego.
Me like put penis in giant planet.
Sloth said, I kind of want to do shorts, but all I have is game and I'm not at the level to make shorts out of my gameplay like you do with your comics.
I mean, I don't know, that sounds more like a can-do problem. You know, skill issue.
You can do stream highlights.
You could do stream highlights. We'd have to talk about metadata, though, if you're going to be doing that, though, because it's more about... Because I've learned after doing... Like, the metadata is really important, because, like... You can make the best video ever, but if it's tagged like ass, no one's going to look at it.
Granite says, who are these new guys?
What new guys?
Who are you people?
I wish when we do the memberships, we could have, like, the OG badge for people that were here pre-blow-up, though. That'd be kind of handy.
Oh, they're all fucking mods.
Yeah, hey, there you go, then, because I think Godina's pre-blow-ups, obviously Sloth is...
Pre-blow-up.
Pre-blow-up.
Pre-9/11.
Pre-9/11. Pre the nuking of Leroy.
Like he said, they had to get the finger pierced to get their blood examined because they wasn't drinking water.
Oh, they almost thought you were diabetic, did they?
Raspberry Bubblecat says, short to the way to grow your channel, but most of the time, but often they don't watch the longer videos, but you do get some real fans.
Well, yeah, so if you guys want to talk about this, the way it basically works is my channel has, like, sort of, like, blown up exponentially. But, like, the views are, like, semi-reliable. So, like, when it started, cause some of my bigger shorts, they're on, like, 100k or so. My biggest one is almost on 800k.
Jesus, man.
But, the way my stats work is some people are, like, shorts exclusive, so they'll only watch my shorts versus, I think it's, the stat was something crazy, like, 90% of my viewers are, like, shorts only.
Your bigger ones have picked up.
They do get, I think it's because they're long, so the algorithm quite likes long videos. Because when me and you do the little, opinion videos where we just talk, they get quite a bit of attention because they get a lot of watch time, people just go for them. But also, it's a bit, like, hit or miss, because I'd recommend it, because a lot of the people in here are probably people who found me through shorts. But also, the big thing to do is to make shorts based on things that are already popular. Like, a lot of my original ones, they'd get attention, but it's kind of hard. Whereas if you make, like, Fallout or... You know, I made a few Sonichu videos, and those got quite a bit of attention. Because I think Gamera found me through Chris Chan stuff, I think. They said at one point. But some people just get the... Yeah, some people just get the streams randomly recommended, though. Because I know Jack, that guy, he got me recommended just randomly through a stream. But I think it's because we both watch a bunch of rogue content, and sometimes I will just put, like, random YouTubers I like in my tags. But, you know, Sloth, I think you could definitely... To anyone out there, I would recommend making shorts if you just want to... You know, Aggie, it's like that video you made of me, what was it? The Billy Gaff.
Do I look like I give a fuck?
Yeah, Aggie, if you just did shorts of stuff like that, I think your channel would grow quite substantially. It's really worth doing.
Should do animation.
Yeah, I'll post my shorts. I'm trying to get Mrs. over there just to post her videos as shorts, but she keeps resisting.
Look, man, I said I'd make a video saying I'm making content, and I've put that on.
Well, okay, well, we start with editing your existing videos down as shorts. You don't even need to, like, re-render them. Just download them from YouTube.
It feels cheap to me.
Oh, you said my YouTube career is cheap, is it?
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not cheap, just do it. Most of your fans probably haven't watched your content in years, so it'll just, be a reminder.
Rude. What the fuck?
You know what I mean.
Getting called out, boys.
You are. Make the fucking shorts conversions, Gremlin. I'm gonna turn the song off while she starts moaning.
I'm gonna have to speed read.
Yeah, go ahead.
Whoever reads this is a Tory. Sloth said stealth suits wasted all my med-X. Once I had an ammo, but better I'll replace it. Mr. Spudlet is ready to receive your seed.
Ready to receive your seed, baby. My favorite bit of Fallout trivia is the guy that voices the seeding machine is the same guy that voices Ulysses.
Sloth said it's a lot of him beating things up while laughing manically.
Basically, yeah, that's basically most of your streams.
I don't know how clips work on YouTube. I believe also shorts are 30 to 60 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, no, you can have them shorter.
Aggie said, thank God I don't have diabetes.
Diabetes. Yeah, that's good. I wouldn't want diabetes.
Sloth said I doom scroll shorts, but I've never subbed to a channel from shorts.
Yeah, because I noticed that. I think a lot of my views are just people doom scrolling.
I think I've subscribed to a few, but as soon as I see their main videos, I unsub because it's totally different.
Yeah.
And with shorts, normally it just shows me the same people anyway.
I think with my long videos, they're quite similar to the stuff I produce in shorts anyway. Because it's just me talking about Fallout and people like that.
Oh, Raspberry Bubble Cat said your Twitter post is almost at 1,000 views.
Oh god. No! I mean, nothing weird's happened from it so far, so...
Gordina's telling Aggie off for not drinking water.
Hydrate yourself, woman.
Sloth said, Aggie said they'd start crying if they had diabetes. Sloth said, I don't know how they don't have it.
I probably would, yeah. I don't know. Emily doesn't have diabetes.
Yeah, I used to drink so much Coke when I was little.
I think it's quite hard to develop diabetes if you're, like, not... I think you've got to be quite... You've got a very sugary diet. But, like, I think you need to be quite obese to be able to be diabetes. I don't know.
No, because my mum's diabetic.
Yeah, but she was probably born diabetic. Because there's type 1 and type 2. Yeah.
Maybe she needs some chocolate.
She's born with it.
Sloth said if I had diabetes, I'd forget I had it and eat badly and end up dying. And Neki said the same. Bubble Cat said, I've seen your videos before, but wasn't able to find your channel for so long until shorts.
Yeah, I've been about quite a long time, so it makes sense.
Jakob says, have you seen the body cam vids of Sonatu Critic being arrested?
Yeah, I have. Pardon my flatulence.
Oh my god, it was so cringe.
I mean, I'm pretty desensitized to Chris content because I've watched Chris. You know, fun fact, I've been following Chris Chan since like 2010, 2011. I've followed this fucker for a long time. I think I was like 14 when I stumbled across this fucker, and I'm like almost 30 now, so almost half my life.
Cordina said, I found you not even in my main recommendation. I got you and I watched a video and you were on the related below to the right.
Yeah, I think that's another thing with videos. A lot of your reviews come from related.
Like he said, I forgot I had a YouTube channel.
Yeah, it's really easy to sometimes.
I'll throw one.
What's he doing?
He said, wait, hang on, do you guys need another making shorts tutorial?
Aww. No, we'll just go find your old one. But, I mean, yeah, if you want to link it to Sloth, I'm sure Sloth would love it.
Cordina's just said to Jakob, who are you?
Wait, what did he say again?
Have you seen the video about Chris Chan? Mr. Spudlet says, the battle of the bareback balls.
The bareback balls! Shut up!
Angry Man Boy says, I'm chilling and I'm hit with the most pungent odour from the dining room. Oh, did Mayo come over?
Yeah, Mayo came over. He was like taking a shit in his toilet.
Sloth said I also need at some point to go through the Dead Space remake streams I downloaded from Twitch last year. I was drinking during that game as well and was on the highest difficulty. Oh god.
Because I think, Sloth, I think your best stream content is when you've got someone to bounce off of when you're drunk. Because honestly, those Fallout streams where me and you just get pissed up and you can tell we're just so fucking like that's the most laddie I think I get is when I'm pissed up with Sloth.
No.
Because it just turns into, bruv, look at this, bruv, you know what I mean?
We were near you recently, Sloth-ish.
Yeah, we were.
I won't say things in
no.
regards of doxing, but I think we were about 40 minutes away from you.
Yeah.
The other day.
We're talking about if we ever do another meetup, we'll go there again. But we'll talk about this off stream. Missy. Raspberry Bubba Cat said your Twitter post is 13 views away from 1,000. Oh dear.
That's fucking
I mean, nothing weird's happened now, so I'm happy with it. I was just sort of like, am I going to get fucking bullied?
Ugly Man Boy loves Molotovs and booms.
Well done. Thank you, Ugly Man Boy.
Sloth said definitely I'm funnier when someone's there to bounce off of. Jeff says, where am I?
I don't know, Jeff. You know, I question this myself a lot of the time.
Jeffrey, where?
Jeff, that's an existential question I cannot answer for you.
Sloth said, unfortunately, Sov doesn't talk too much when I stream with them.
Yeah, I suppose it is the sad thing. When Sov's in Discord calls, Sov communicates entirely through snarky jabs. And it's funny every now and then, but I feel like you'd want someone on as well as Sov if you wanted to get that actual banter going.
Speaking of which, we need to do the raft at some point.
Yeah, you really do.
We'll do it in September because I'm busy until then.
Yeah. Occupied.
Granite says, I got a like from Steven. I check his Twitter and it's gay furry stuff. Poor Steven the King.
Yeah, what do you do? I don't know if I've seen Steven on my Twitter.
He's probably following you.
Probably is. I'll have to look for him later.
He's following me and Pymations. He is following you.
There you go. I haven't seen him.
Why is he following Joe Biden?
He loves Joe Biden.
Oh, he's posting femboy shit.
Of course he is.
Oh yeah, I see the furry shit now. And gay stuff, nice.
It's on brand.
I'm not gay, but when I look at naked dudes, I get horny and jack off. Honestly.
That's a good quote.
Axolotl says, Axolotls are pretty cheap to buy. Stop whoring yourself out.
Yeah, this is you advertising your OnlyFans, speaking of which.
Sloth said, you're always welcome to surprise visit me. I did accidentally dox my address to you. You doxed everything, man.
It's a good thing we're not weirdos, Sloth, is all I'm saying.
Yeah. I don't think anybody caught it anyway, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Gordina says, gays everywhere.
Oh, homos. You're one of them, Gordina, come on.
Jeff says, what do you think of Lonesome Road?
I like its vibe. It's very spooky. I think it's the, spookiest New Vegas gets, really. I think the story's a little preachy, but I do like listening to Ulysses as a character because I think he's pretty interesting. I like the way he speaks is sort of like, you can tell that English isn't necessarily his first language, and I think that's really interesting. New Vegas does some very, very interesting things with language a lot of the time, and I do appreciate it.
Godina said axolotls are critically endangered? What the fuck?
You know, apparently axolotls have a secondary metamorphosis state they can go into, but exclusively in captivity.
Aww.
That's really weird that happens, isn't it?
Mr. Spudlet said, woo, fanboys!
Oh yeah.
Sloth said, in games where when you die you can't do anything for a while, when it happens on a stream, Sov is just quiet. Like when playing Phasmophobia and I die and I can't talk in game, to Sov it's all quiet.
Yeah.
And definitely need to play Raft with Tucker. Yes.
Trying to make sure these eyes are evenly shaped.
Sloth said, well, I doxed my email name and phone number. Sov doxed my address for a minute, but it was in a private channel. Yeah, no one saved anything. You're fine. Oh, Raspberry Bubble Cat says it got 1,000 views.
Hey, we did it! My autism has been exposed to the world.
That's really funny.
Wow, I'm upset now.
Stephen the King is back, speaking of gays.
Oh, yeah, we were just looking at your Twitter, Stephen the King, speaking of which.
Speaking of other gays, hello, Briggsy.
How are we doing, Briggsy?
Jeff says, have you heard of Dr. Bosch?
It sounds familiar. What does he do?
Your mum.
Oh.
Axolotl says Dr. Bosch is really cool.
What is Dr. Bosch? It sounds familiar. What does he do? That's why I've had... Oh.
Sorry.
Fuck off. I just changed the song. It sounds really boring.
I can't see.
Relatable.
Shut up.
What did you expect?
I meant I can't see, like, their channel or something. Dr. Bosch is a full-on New Vegas horror thing about going out of bounds.
Oh, that! Yeah, I've seen that. That's pretty interesting. My only real issue with it is, I know the Fallout, like, asset sounds back to front. So, like, there's a bit where it's trying to imply there's, like, a monster chasing the main character. But you can hear it's the nuke sound effect from Megaton.
Oh, God. Granite says, Stephen, I saw your gay furry stuff.
Honestly, not surprised, you know. I'm surprised a bigger portion of my audience isn't furries, to be honest.
I thought you were going to say gay.
Oh no, a large portion of my audience is gay. They're here, of course it's going to be gay.
Gay, furry, autistic. And stinky.
Yeah, that was most of my fans.
Those were the 4
elements that made the perfect Leroy fandom.
Mr. Spudlet said, who does love gay furry stuff? And Stephen the King's just put like a shocked blush face and just put what?
I do! Talking about Stephen the King's porn folder.
Yay, porn.
It's all gay porn of Tony the Tiger.
Right. I'm gay.
I'm a homo.
Dr. Bosch ARG implies an alternative timeline for Fallout, says Granite.
Yeah, I don't remember what it... I think it was something about Van Buren. I don't remember what it was exactly, but it sounds pretty interesting. I'll have to go watch the videos again, because I watched a couple of them. We got a roll of mobster on, boys.
Aggie says the new heterosexual flag is blue, white and pink. Finally, a colourful flag and not black and white.
Yeah, I was thinking.
It's competing with the trans flag, is it?
It was a little cheeky to be like, hey, you know, here's your flag, you guys suck.
Raspberry Bubble Cat's asking, what is your favourite content creator?
In terms of Fallout, or in terms of just any? Because a lot of my taste in content creators, I sort of like love and hate them. Like, I watch a lot of LS Mark, but like, I think LS Mark is kind of a dummy.
Yeah, Raspberry Bubble Cat said any.
Yeah, I watch a lot of LS Mark. I think it's great for background noise because I'll just make 8-hour-long videos and just put them on. I'm sort of in the middle of finding content creators I actually really like. Because I tend to go through like a drought. I'll find some I love, and then they'll stop making content. I used to be a giant Monkey Jones fan. I used to love Monkey Jones. But then the incident happened. And now it's just kind of shit after that because you could tell he's sort of a little bit broken. I wasn't an iDubbbz fan, fortunately, so I didn't need to deal with any of that. That was going down.
Such a count.
Yeah, such a count. That would be such a count.
Now he's such a count. Aggie says the colour orders are a bit different. The pink and blue are darker.
Oh.
I assumed it'd be darker. The trans flags are very pastel.
You gotta make it a little bit different.
Straight flag.
It is interesting that they're trying to do a straight flag, but like, you know. I suppose it's good that they're including them. Surprised it's not like the ally flag or something. The stealth suit looks like it's got nipples, and that always bugs me.
And it looks like a mouth on the chest as well.
Yeah.
Not on the chest, on the belly side.
He's going, oh.
Raspberry Bubble Cat said it's sad how unrated you are.
Oh, thank you.
Underrated, sorry.
I think I'm appropriately rated.
I'm okay rated.
Yeah. Not the best, not the worst.
Scarlet says the AIG implies that the original company who made Fallout didn't went down under and kept the IP, which is confusing since its use in Bethesda's ending.
Yeah, it's like you're conflicting. What is this law? Make sure these things aren't like.
Aggie said the music in the background's giving me good vibes. I'm bobbing my head to the fire music.
Yeah, it's Hotline Miami, Aggie.
It's good shit.
I love Hotline Miami's music. I think it got a reference in John Wick 4, apparently.
Whoa.
There's a bit where he's shooting people and it goes into like a top-down perspective and it looks like Hotline Miami.
Spudlet says, my problem is I align with like 7 things under the gay umbrella, so I need to pick flags. Stephen said, I'm a loud and proud furry.
Yeah, good. You should be proud of who you are. As long as you're not being weird, that's all that it takes.
Slut said, I was once watching a vid about ADHD and got distracted by the background music and jammed out to the music, missing the content of the ADHD video. And then at the end it just says, you are diagnosed.
If you got distracted, that's it. Oh, I turned this on the wrong side.
Aggie says, can you play the Bowser 3D World theme?
The Bowser 3D World theme. I can put that on, why not? The one from, like, World 8, because I think I know the one you mean. I think the really jazzy one.
Nerds.
As long as Nintendo don't copyright. Mario 3D World Bowser Land theme. It's kind of a bop, so I know the one you mean.
Bop and Whopper.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, this one. I think this is the one. It reminds me of something like from Cuphead or something. Like as in the latest parts of Cuphead. I think this is the one. I think we had this game, but I never really got very far into it.
Raspberry Bubble Cat says, what countries do you want to visit?
We've been to France. One day we will go to Japan. One day, Spain and Italy, I'd like to go there too. Basically, anywhere in Europe I can get my grubby little hands on. I've always wanted to go to Cairo because I love me my Egyptology stuff. However, apparently it's not a very women-friendly country. So,
and I have rainbow hair.
Yeah, so I don't necessarily want to, Emily to get stoned in the worst sense.
Bruh, I'm so high.
Bruh, they stoned me.
Axolotl just said, Aggie, you are bopping your head to an OST about you going on a mass killing of Russian mobsters for an American extremist organization.
Yeah, Hotline Miami is, wait, he said that again?
Axolotl.
Yeah. Oh, let's move on to my hero music. I'm gonna get copyright claimed if that plays too much.
Granite says to Leroy, so what idea do you have for the Dr. Bosch ARG?
You want a serious one or a shit one? Because I don't really remember what happens in it entirely. I got like halfway through it watching videos about it. Wasn't it like part of it was saying like the platinum chip was destroyed or something and Mr. House was doing something? I've got really vague memories. I do like the idea of you go outside the map and there's creepy stuff out there. That's really spooky. I like hearing that sort of shit. Oh, this music is fucking pinging in my ears.
Mr. Spudlet says, sounds like Bowser's stripping background song. I'd watch that.
Yeah, you can imagine Jack Black doing the voice being like, these are my titties.
Stephen the King says, I've been to Cairo. Don't recommend it if you're in a fursuit.
They threw hard things at me, and not the kind I like.
Like he said, actually, I am not a furry.
I'm not a furry.
And yes, I'm bopping to that song. What? I literally heard hardstyle songs that can explode your eardrums.
Oh my god.
Gordina says, I'm back. Hi, back.
Hi, Godina. Right, so, speaking of which, I think it's time to call it quits tonight, guys. So, I drew this. I got this panel finished on this stream. Would have liked to have done more, but like, there's only so much I can get done. I'm but one man.
I have to wake up at 7 a.m. too.
Yeah. I've got things to do, baby boys. So yeah, thank you guys for coming. Thank you all very much so for the super chats. That's very nice of you. And the Gamma is Kofi money towards the epic D&D goal, which will be a pain in the ass for me to get going. But we'll get it done, goddamn!
Dina's just spamming Gordon Brown. Sloth said it was the Jaden Animations video, the ADHD one with the Pokemon music.
Oh yeah, just jam into the Pokemon music in the background. You are diagnosed. That's pretty funny, I do like that.
Thank you guys for
Yeah, thanks a lot for coming, guys!
I pressed stop streaming. Okay, bye!
Take care, fellas!